Hello, hello, hello. What is going on? I see the Decidueye on vacation. Got a shiny in Pokemon Go. Nice, dude. We also got a Mason. We got Bryce. What's up, guys? Trying to like get an outbreak here. I forgot to like try to get an outbreak of something before the stream so that I could hunt while hatching eggs, but I forgot. So, oops. So I'm working on that real quick. But let's see, we also got Oni. Hey Oni, we got Cookie Eater here as well, using an emote that I brought back from the dead. Something that I forgot I had, so there's a new one there. You love your e-scooter. You have an e-scooter? I think maybe you told me that. I'm like vaguely remembering it all of a sudden. What's up, Shiny Man? And Shiny Shadow Pokemon, I did see that one. I did see that one yesterday. That was cool. The Apom. Congrats on that. You are very happy, JJ. I bet, man. E-scooter sounds fun. Sounds fun to do. Hey, Shining Blue, king of the awesome thumbnails. How's it going, Shining Blue? Wheel Speed WS Pro. I have never heard of that, but I have not really looked at a lot of e-scooters, but I'm sure it's awesome. If you're loving it, that means it's everything you could ever want. So that's awesome. Took an hour scoot around town to get a feel for it. Awesome. That sounds fun. If I lived more downtown, I'd probably do something like that, but I don't. Well, I guess if I worked and lived downtown, just to get a little bit of an adventure. Be lurking while finishing up a remix. All right, sounds good, man. Remix. Take the score if you want to see the shiny I got. Well, hold on. I'm like working on stuff. I'll have to look here in a little bit. Still, it's going good. Still doing raids while at work. They haven't not found me yet. Wait, you still doing raids at work? Oh wait, they haven't found you yet. Wait, hold on. Are you hiding incognito? We'll see you on Thursday. Oh, you heading out to Decidueye? All right, sounds good. Yeah, I'll go check your shiny out once I finish the stream. But yeah, have fun on your vacay stuff there, Decidueye. Have a good trip, man. Got Rock Dog Yellow. Wait, Rock Dog Yellow. For what? Rock Dog Yellow. What is that for? What is that for? Yeah, I'm wearing a sweatshirt to hide the Joy-Cons. Oh, you're like getting okay. You don't get caught at work. That's fair. That's smart. That's smart. Very, very smart. Don't get in trouble. Ooh, I could do that Eric Hoot outbreak, but I don't want to do water outbreaks. I really don't want to. I think I'm gonna pass. Hey, Skrillbo. How's it going, Skrillbo? How's it going? Sorry, this is taking longer than I thought. I thought I could get maybe a Sandile outbreak really quick, but of course that's not happening as fast as I thought it would. But I'm also checking for other things I might not have. Hey, what's up, Sack? Sorry, I just saw your message, but since I already started, I think would you be down to do it tomorrow, or are you busy? Just let me know. I can set up that for tomorrow and all that stuff. Got two Masuda shinies. Yeah, Hassan, I saw, man. Got his two Hisuian guys. Two Hisuian fun boys. Tomorrow's fine. Dope. All right, cool. It's on then. I just I went ahead and made the call because I know you were dealing with things, so I was like, I might as well just make your night easier, you know. I don't want you to have to deal with all that crazy stuff. Rather you take it easy. One thing I did is notice is, man, I don't know if it's in my town or Canada, but drivers are very careful and law abiding and careful with my e-scooter. That's good. That's good because in my area nobody obeys the like. You'll have like 5 cars that run the red light, like at a turn light. It's like, dude, really? That's kind of rude. That's kind of rude, but whatever. Just gotta I try to stay vigilant though, but it's good that people are safe where you are. Smelly Sam still playing Metopia. Nice. As long as you're having fun, play it as long as you want. Play it as long as you need to. Bet, says Sax. I might just hatch eggs. I don't really. I forgot to do an outbreak check. I think I should just do eggs. Okay, I didn't see the Everstone on this at first, and I almost freaked out when I saw it on the menu. I just thought it had the Everstone on there. Shoo! I thought I forgot to put it on. I was like, I know I did. All right, we're good. We're good. First off, a couple of the eggs. I think the first box, or maybe like a little less, are going to be Hisui and Sneasel. I just figured I would start with those and knock those out since I didn't have time to hatch them. So the first couple batches here are going to be Hisui and Sneasel. Buster, hey Buster, you are here. Well, welcome in, Buster. Thanks for coming to hang out with us tonight. They were on police station so they can afford to do that. That's good. I need to record the stream just in case we get a crazy thing here. Very grateful for the Hisui and Growth. I really needed a quick one for after Chespin and Zorua. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. I'm glad you were able to nab one pretty quick. That's awesome. Also, I don't know if you guys can notice, I fudged with the audio. I figured out how to like make my mic louder. Is it louder than normal? Like, can you guys hear me better, or do I need to do more adjusting? I'm just trying to like, I didn't want to go crazy. I did some adjusting and made it a little louder than normal, but I didn't want to like go too crazy, you know. So if it needs to be louder, let me know and I'll fix it next stream. But I did do some adjustments volume wise. I watched some YouTube videos and all that good stuff. Hear you good. All right. Outside right now, and I'm not sweating as much. That's good. It means you got a little bit of a cool down. Generally a safe town because it has its own police station. I find that towns, their own police stations tend to be very safe. Yeah, I mean mine does too. Mine has a police station, but that doesn't stop people from running red lights. Drives me nuts because if I'm like walking sometimes, I have to cross the street. Like I legit, like I know I have the right of way, but I don't also want to get hit by a car. So I'll like wait just in case. Because people are always looking the other direction and not like over to me where I'm on the crosswalk. So I'm always trying to stay vigilant so I don't get thunked. Austin, good to see you, Austin. Hope you're doing fantastic. Aquatics here as well. Hello, hello. Ready for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC? Yeah, me too. But I'm not gonna rush time. But I am excited. I'm excited. That trailer was pretty cool. At least the first DLC kind of looked cool. I like it. Kind of looked cheap, but the second DLC with the 4 regions, it kind of looked cheap. But I kind of like the idea as well that you can like hop a border and you're in like a whole different environment. You can kind of just sit in different environments that you like. Like I don't know how shiny hunting is gonna work. I don't know how if outbreaks are gonna work the same, but it'll be interesting. Bad thing is now I don't know what to hunt. Well, a bunch of like Alolan, not a bunch, but Alolan, Hisui, and Pokemon opened up. There's those. Unless you're tired of Masuda. You're tired of Masuda, that might be a problem. The police and the citizens tend to have a better rapport with the cops in Canada. Well, that's good. But Hassan, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm kind of tired, but I'm good. I was like on the couch trying not to fall asleep. How are you doing, Hassan? Still no shiny starfish. It's gonna hit Austin. I like the attitude, dude. Stick with it, man. Stick with it. Valeric, thank you for the luck. Thank you very much. PLA hunting, there you go. Yeah, switch it up. I was gonna say, you can only do so many Masuda hunts eventually before you're like, okay, I want to do something different. No particular target, just take me wherever. I'm glad you're doing good, Hassan. That's what's up, man. That is what is up. Gotta love the good days. Austin gave 154. Imagine if there was a third Sword and Shield game, Pokemon. I think they moved on from the Sword and Shield era. If anything, I'd want a DLC for Legends Arceus or something. Maybe even an event like with Deoxys and BDSP, but I feel like they've moved on from those games. Thing with the Zorua, I could have transferred a shiny Zorua from PLA, but I was so deep into the Zorua hunt that I refused to quit. That's me. I mean, it's cool. Like, it's kind of like the easy way to do it. Not saying PLA was easy shiny hunting, but you probably get one in PLA easier and faster than doing Masuda in this game. Granted, you can have some luck, like your Hisuian Growlithe that you got really quick. Like, every once in a while, luck is just, hey, what's up? I'm luck. Enjoy me. Basically, our friends and neighbors that get out in the community. A police officer was out last week on a Segway helping kids cross the street. And when I saw him on the Segway, I smiled and said, keep up the good work. Nice. I'm sure they appreciated the encouragement. Anybody appreciates encouragement. Encouragement is good for anybody. You never know when someone's having a bad day. That's why if I make eye contact with someone in public, I always smile. Even if they don't smile back, and then I'm like, oh, you meanie. I still do it just because you never know. They might be having a bad day and a smile is something they need. First thing I see when I hop on PLA is Zorua Mass Outbreak. You should just go for it. Sax is taking a break. Didn't you just recently get a rarer one that you wanted? I feel like I remember you saying something like that. Like a new alpha. But that could have been someone else. I don't know. I feel like it was you though. Yeah, I forgot how. I think I have a full box of Hisuian Zorua before I move on to the next hunt, but I'm not sure. I think I might actually be a little off on that count. We'll see when they start showing up. I'm not pulling up the counter because I'll keep hitting the up button just out of habit. So once I hatch a Grimer, I'll pull up the counter. During the tornado watch last night, someone went out and started lighting fireworks. They stopped after a few, but they surprisingly worked despite the storm. Hey, somebody did that too. Here, Blair, do you live here? People were shooting off fireworks last night. Our neighbors behind us were having a fiesta. Past couple weekends, they've been having fiestas, and I've been jealous. They got their music going, and everybody's screaming, and like in a happy, fun way. But like the storms were rolling in. It was like pitch black outside. And they're out there having a good time. But yeah, it was pretty interesting last night. We actually got pretty lucky. Like the ingredients for the tornado to form kind of dissipated around us. We still got stormy weather, and it was, I think, like legit 2 miles south of us. They got like golf ball sized hail. But where I live specifically, it just rained pretty hard. Rained really hard, lightning, then thundered. And then almost got struck by lightning while filming the lightning. Because it was the first time we've had like a storm with really cool lightning in a long time. So I was out like capturing some video and yeah, I almost got struck. I posted a picture in the Discord where my camera on my phone like completely distorts because of how close the lightning strike was. Taking a break from Pokemon Sword and collecting Zorua eggs. And Hisui in a regular one. Nice. I did see you were on it. I think it was last night, Cookie. I was like, I wonder what Cookie's up to. Nox. Yo, what's up, Nox? How's it going? How you doing? I'm doing great, Nox. How are you? How's your summer going? It's going. You know, I'm like being an adult. It kind of sucks. You don't get like a summer break. So I've just been working a lot. And trying to enjoy things when I can. But it's going pretty good, I guess, like in an adult sense. How about you, Buster? How's your summer going? Forgot I had 4 shiny Alpha Ninetales. Whoa! It took me forever to get 1. Macy says, my luck is bad. Wait, bad on what? On Discord, glad you didn't get hit. Yeah, it was pretty wild. Like, it was like the lightning was pretty cool, and I was like, ooh, ah, and I was like, I'm gonna film it for a little bit. And like, no joke, 2 minutes later, it was like, ah. My remix is all done. Just doing some finishing touches. Poke. Finishing pokes. Good. Hey, glad to hear it, Buster. And Nox as well. I love it. I'm glad you guys are having good days and good summers so far. That's what's up. It is storm too. Yeah, we were under we had like a pretty good chance of tornadoes last night, but luckily the disturbance, like the air, like they call it wind shear. Like tornadoes need a lot of wind shear, and most of that dissipated before the storms hit us. So we still had strong storms, but here personally, at my house, it didn't do as much. Like my mom lives like 2 miles away. Well, probably like more than that, like maybe like 7 or 8 miles away, and they had like golf ball size hail and all that stuff. But luckily not at my house. My goal should be able to get a shiny from the hot spring in the Icelands. Hey, it's cool to have goals. Go for it, man. I love how shiny regional forms are just the normal form. Kinda, yeah. Only missing 3 colors of Tiff's Rainbow Challenge. I'm on purple doing Lapras resets. My last shiny was Blue Tortuga. Dang, so you're basically like beating Tiff at her own race. That's what you're doing. Beating her at her own race. Last night there was a tornado 15 minutes away. Well, I'm glad that it was 15 minutes away from you and not 15 minutes on you. That's good. Hopefully everybody was okay. We had like 2 counties away had a tornado last night. They rated it as an EF2, but it's only on the ground apparently for like 5 minutes. But still, but luckily I don't think it hit anything. It stayed in like a field, like farm area. But that's as close as they got to us, which is pretty close in the grand scheme of things. I really want this Teddy and a strange ball. Oh, it's like transfer it over. I love this strange ball. I kind of hope they would like eventually in newer games, put it in the game as a ball we can get. They'll keep it probably a Legends Arceus kind of thing, but I think it's cool. I like the colors. Detective Knight, you're not really late. We're 17 minutes in. You are perfectly fine. Good to see you, Detective Knight. It costs 7 cents to charge my e-scooter to full. That's really good. That's not too shabby. Makes me want to get one, but I don't have anywhere to take it. Mine would be more for fun than like actually using it for productivity. It's not a race, but I definitely won't finish by the end of the month. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping Tiff keeps going with hers, just goes all the way with it. Like, just commit, just do it. Who cares if you don't finish it by June? She's a busy person. I don't think the month thing should apply to her. Nox says hi with our Lodi symbols. Guys got me paranoid that there's lag. Luckily there's no damage because in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I know like yesterday there was like some posts concerned about the tornadoes and stuff, but the earth is huge. The odds of getting a tornado hit by a tornado aren't 0, but they're pretty slim. Granted, there are some big old tornadoes sometimes that are scary, but I always try to keep that in mind personally. I feel like every person in our small community adds a unique value to it. Yeah, everybody's unique. If we all were the same, life would be boring. Everybody brings a different view or different point to the table, and I like that. Guess the song I'm remixing? I have no idea. There's zillions of songs out there. Syracuse got hit pretty bad, did they? Yeah, yesterday and I think today as well. There's been quite a bit of bad weather rocking. So if you're out there and you're experience bad weather or even this heat wave going on, I know it's pretty hot in some places. Stay safe. Stay safe. Take the precautions. If it's hot, bring a lot of water. Stay indoors if you can. If it's storming, stay indoors. Have a weather radio, all that good stuff. She got her shiny Drampa. I know. I hate that I missed it. I went and watched this morning. I went and watched it, and it was such a fun reaction. You're awesome. No, you're awesome, Hassan. So what value do I add? The banhammer. The banhammer value. It was New York. It was New York today, like the storms. I lurk most of the time, Sax. I've never seen you in chat. Yeah, Sax is not here every single day, but he's here a lot. I'd say like 95% of the time, he's like, who am I gonna get? Hey, there we go. There's the first one. I was wondering when we were gonna hit the slimy jackpot. That's not really the jackpot, by the way. That's more of like we actually got the thing I'm looking for. Okay, there we go. Uno. He kind of looks gross with the texture in this game. He kind of looks nasty. Yeah, if you never see me in chat, then you don't be here. Yeah, Sax is always lighting up the chat blue. Thanks for the hug there, Hassan. I feel like I'm here 95% of the time too. Well, I appreciate it. You guys are the people that keep me going. Even you lurkers and people that only show up like every once in a while, that's perfectly fine too. We all have lives. We all have things that are important that come up. But I know you consistent ones, like, it's great to have you because it's nice to have somebody to talk to, you know? I would happily do this quiet and just chilling by myself, but the people being here definitely add that value of conversation. Is Play by Alan Walker. Okay. Are you mashing it up or is it just a remix? Are you able to show your shiny Weevil? I don't think I've evolved my one of my mini Sneasels to a Weevil yet. I don't recall doing that. I could be wrong. Show up as much as I can. Yeah, I know, shiny man. I know you do. I'm not trying to knock anybody, of course, because I know, like I said, we all have lives. I wish I could show up in streams more often too. But between work and like coming home and trying to spend time with my wife and stuff like that, it's tough. It's tough to visit and hang out in streams. Can you show your shiny Sneasel? Well, let me check here real quick. I can probably show it real quick. I probably have multiple ones. I wouldn't be surprised unless I gave them away. I hope I didn't. I know I gave away a couple. Hopefully I didn't give them all away. Oh, you're talking about my Hisuian one, aren't you? Are you talking about my Hisuian Sneasel? That's the case. Here, I'll show you that. I think that's what you mean. I'm sitting here like, it just occurred to me what you might be talking about. It's right here. There's my shiny Hisuian Sneasel. It doesn't look as cool as the sprite down at the bottom like it did Legends Arceus, but I think it's just because he's more, it's a he, right? No, it's a girl. She's more fuzzy. More fuzzy than normal. Here's my box. That I'm on. Not gonna lie, I feel like you're gonna miss the shiny because you're gonna think it's a normal Grimer. I feel like if I see enough green ones, I'm probably gonna notice the difference. Mason, why am I ignoring you? Sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm not trying to ignore anybody, I promise. Just a remix. Come here for the start and then vanish. Poof. Poof. That's what I was talking about. That Sneasel. Yeah, sorry. I was like thinking of normal Sneasels. I was thinking of the normal Sneasels. Drippy with the stone face. Thank you, Valeric. I'm dead. I thought it was a shiny Grimer due to it being green. were you celebrating? Were you like oh snap? He doesn't even realize it. Isn't ignoring anyone. If he misses a message, just retype it. Sometimes the chat moves quick. That or I just miss it. I sometimes I have no excuse. Sometimes I just miss it, but it's not because I'm trying to miss it. I promise. The only time I miss a chat is if it's usually like directed towards somebody else. If I like miss a chat deliberately, like if you guys are talking to each other, I might pass that. I have a lot of my plate, school, work, volunteering, games to play, my IRL friends. Yeah, I always try to make time for you. Shiny man, I totally understand. I'm glad you have all those friends to hang out with and all that good stuff. Cookie with a $2 dono. Thanks for the Whooper heads up. Yeah, I saw it show up. I follow Pokemon Center and I was like, Cookie might already know this, but I'm sending it anyway just in case it sells out and you didn't see it. Because I know how fast plushies go. I buy fast. But thank you, Cookie. Thank you very much, man. I think he's trying, says Sax. Dono hype for Cookie, guys. Thank you for the hype and the emojis. Hype emojis in the chat. Normally I'm asleep if I'm not here, but I didn't even have power internet last night. Oh, really? I'm always afraid the power is going to go out, but it's been a long time since we've lost power here. Knock on wood, and I hope it keeps that up. I have 4 IRL friends. Oh, I had the volume turned really low. Here, I'll play it again. I had it turned down because all the gifted memberships yesterday. Here, I'll play it again.
Thanks for the Whooper heads up, Brandon. I buy fast.
There we go. Yeah, sorry, I had it turned down because people were like, man, those member notifications are getting really annoying, so I didn't want to annoy anybody the whole stream. I like this. Wish it was the real shiny Slowpoke. Yeah, it's the Gen 2 shiny Slowpoke. At least it's what I reimagined it as. Yeah, I buy fast. Who gifted that much? It's annoying. It was a hodgepodge of cool people cookie. had a lot of generosity yesterday. Thank you guys again. That was awesome. No, I'm playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. I can look at the stream more because if there's a shiny, yeah, there'll be a ping, literally. You'll get pinged that there's a shiny. Hey, Tilted, my favorite MMA fighter. Yeah, I'm in the heavyweight division. I'm in the heavyweight low cardio division. How's it going, Tilted? They should have kept the Gen 2 shiny. Yes, there's a lot of good Gen 2 shinies that got left behind that make me kind of sad, but you know, it is what it is, because honestly Slowpoke is one of those that definitely needed the Gen 2 look. Not Charizard though. You didn't like the purple, Nox? You didn't like the purple? I think I saw a tear on your face today, Brandon. It could have been things. It could have been just a screen tear, you know. Hear about the Elon versus Zuck cage fight? Yeah, that got canceled. Elon's mommy said no. She broke it up. She's like, you boys are not fighting. I don't want my son to get a scratch on his pretty little face. Which is unfortunate because I think that'd be fun. Out of all the crazy stupid things of social media, that would have actually been awesome. Black is better. I agree, Nox. I agree. Bad thing that I have not changed my wallpaper since 2018. Wait, wallpaper on what? I like purple Charizard, but it does look much better in black. I agree. I don't have anything against the purple. If they were like, hey, we're going back to purple, I'd be like, cool. Cool, cool. Women? What women? Wish they'd give us an antique shiny charm that we could turn on, off, on. That would be allow us to shine out older forms. That, or put the old games on Virtual Console again, but on the Switch. That would be fun. And make those games connected to home. Have home connection. That'd be really cool. And watch the Elon verse Zuck. Oh, I would too. I'd pay for it. I hate social media for the most part now because it's just all a bunch of ads. But I would watch that fight. That's the only entertaining thing that would come out of social media in the last like 5 years. Vilify, famous YouTuber, if you say so. I'm definitely not self-proclaimed. I'm chem-proclaimed famous YouTuber. How's it going, Vilify? Elon would have been easy. I mean, he does have like that tank of a body, but also Zuck has like a karate, like a black belt, right? So it kind of each boxer would have their pros and cons. I'm mainly looking at alpha spawns, hoping for the alpha Empoleon, Infernape, Toxicroak, Luxray, Gudra, Snorlax, and Lopunny. Hey, of course, you gotta add Lopunny to that. I got the Pokemon Batman. No, Joker, don't do it. There's no rules against the Pokemon Batman. Elon got the dab. Elon's got like the machine body. Like, there's enough room to store a little person in there to control the body. Zuckerberg never blinks. Yeah, he's a lizard. He's a lizard and Elon's a robot or an alien. So that'd be a good fight. Like, why not? Let him square up. I'm kind of sad that Elon's mom said no. Like, Elon, you're a grown-up. You can do what you want. Mommy doesn't have to tell you what to do. Zuck has that reptilian skin. Those scales give him better defense. Yeah, a little more slippery too. Maybe he can excrete some like slimy stuff. Yeah, I could use his laser eyes, right? There's some famous people that make me uncomfortable when I look at them. Zuck, yeah, Zuck, he's a difference. Like, I'm no, like, you know, conspiracy theories are fun, but I try to be a realist. Like, most of the things that happen in the world are probably more boring than you think. But yeah, he's just, I don't know, he's weird. He's like, I feel like it'd be weird to hang out with him. Like, if he's a normal dude and you guys met, like he's like a new coworker, like it would be really weird to be around him. Like, I feel like he would like lick his eyeball or something. Now, Zuck is a lizard robot and Elon is an Alakazam. What? JK, I finally hatched a shiny Cyndaquil. Oh, you got it. Nice. 1795. JK, congratulations. Way to stick with it. You did the thing. Happy for you, man. Will anyone trade me a Hisuian Zoroark? Anybody got an extra Hisuian Zoroark? Drippy's needing some Zoroark. Imagine you get the shiny now. Hey, I'd take it. We're not talking about anything bad. Elon always sounded like a robot and every. Yeah, he's just really socially awkward. He is like, it's kind of unfortunate that he's like the face of something, because I feel like his companies really need, like, you know, like what's that Apple dude who does the Apple like presentations? They need a dude like that for like SpaceX and Tesla and things like that. Somebody who can just take his things or whatever that company's working on and present it, because Elon's not the best person on stage. And that's okay. Not everybody's good on stage. About to disappear for this stream. Hey, if I do, it's been a good run, guys. It's been a good run. Happy to spend it here with you all tonight. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Lab grown meat. I would try it. But I would try it if it's good and it works. I mean, I'm down to try it. Granted, I'm not gonna be the first. You know, I'm not typically the person that's like, yeah, I'll do it. Like, I usually wait. I'll hang back for like, I'll let the person in front of me try it, and if they don't fall over and die, then I'm like, okay. Try that mammoth meatball. Yeah, so we can, if lab grown meat works out, like we can grow some weird stuff without killing like exotic animals. Oh, you want some leopard meat? No, we can just grow it. We don't have to kill any leopards. Mudkip says lemon with your leopard. How's it going, Mudkip? You hanging out with Zuck, then a fly comes and Zuck catches it with his tongue. Yeah. Werewolf, how's it going, Werewolf? Gifts. I don't think we have that command. Who hangs out with Zuck? Maybe his friends, and I know that he likes to grill out and use Sweet Baby Ray's. That was such a random thing that one day where he had like Sweet Baby Ray's just chilling on his shelf for no reason. Human meat, yeah. See, now where do you draw the line with that? That seems unethical, but at the same time, you're not killing a human for it. So where do you draw the line? Have you seen that sign, that billboard that's on the internet? I guess it was actually a real one. It's like, where do you draw the line? And all these animals. Thinking of doing a music video. Do it. What if you can grow Pokemon meat? Yeah, just take all the chemicals that would be like in a Pokemon, or like recreate their, like what we think their DNA would be. You'd have some Pikachu meat. It's a little static charge when you take a bite. It's like a pop rock. How do I allow gifts? I kind of forgot. Someone told me once before, but I kind of forgot how it works. Sweet Baby Ray's is great, especially off the grill. Yeah, it's good stuff, but it was like funny because he like did a video or something, and there's just a bottle sitting on his like bookshelf. Granted, it's probably him being quirky, but everybody analyzed it way too much. Like, why would a human put Sweet Baby Ray's on their bookshelf? That's so weird. And honestly, he's probably just being stupid. Who knows? Lyrics and band. You don't want to do Sweet Baby Ray's. I think Sweet Baby Ray's is a good like if you're gonna get something at the store, I think it's pretty good. I think I broke my mom. She isn't responding. Listed off the specs of the e-scooter. She's probably, you know, like that image of the grandma like holding her glasses going. It's probably how your mom's reacting right now, reading all of it. That's how my mom would react. She's no squat. When it comes to technology, like, she's done. Like, she's always calling me or texting me how to, like, read something or how to close out of an app. I'll be busy at work. Brandon, how do I close out of this app? I was on the Facebook, and this thing came up, and I tapped on it, and somehow I downloaded it. Then I have to be like, okay, what is it? Okay, cool. Let me look. Hello, barbecue sauces would be it'd have to be hot garbage for me to not like barbecue sauce. True. Grandma will click the bottom right button, hit the join button, and click the 3 dots and a pop up and allow gifts. Thank you, Cookie. Cookie just kind of explained it if you guys wanted to know, or if you didn't like, if you don't have gifts turned on, just follow those tips right there that Cookie posted. That way, if there is ever gifted memberships, you get to partake. Bye love, what's up, bye love? You accidentally made a joke how you said I like barbecue sauce, and now you wait, but how you said it? Wait, what did I do? What did I do? Werewolf needs help with raids. USA, typing in, is that Chinese, Japanese? What's up, Kirk? Hey, Cookie, gosh, Cookie gifting the membership to JK. Congratulations, JK. If you're still here, I know you like to bounce around. I see you everywhere, JK. But if you're here, make sure you say thanks to Cookie. Very kind of you, Cookie. Also, if you don't have memberships turned on, I think on the message there'll be like a little nodule to like poke it, and it'll switch to, you can like change to memberships on, gifted on. Do I continue resetting outbreaks until I get a Hisuian Voltorb, or do I go to the next outbreak? Mason, are you playing in PLA? Pokemon Legends Arceus. But good to see you, Kirk. Scammer Payback is one of the best YouTube channels. I've watched a couple of those. They're fun. They're fun, especially because they prey upon the elderly that don't know any better. Kind of makes me mad. Yes, I would just do a bunch of outbreaks to see if you get the shiny, but first focus on that Voltorb or Electrode you were doing, and do that. Yo, Kemf Nation is here. How's it going, Chem Nation? Mr. Chris in the chat. What's up, man? If you guys don't know mega famous YouTuber Chem Nation, make sure you go check him out. He has 80,000 subscribers for a reason, and he's a good friend. I have to add that in there too. He was streaming today. Yeah, I've watched his streams before. They're entertaining, especially when the people get really mad behind the behind the cameras. Well, not behind the cameras, but the people on the other line trying to scam. We're gonna watch a new Pokemon show. There used to be like a watchanime.tv.net. I don't know if it exists anymore. I used to go there and watch stuff. But as for like an English dub, it's not out yet. I wait for the English dub. Psyduck White over here. Wait, Psyduck White. Psyduck is blue though. Well, when it's shiny. Brandfong, that's right. Sounds like an air horn. Brandfong. Zach, I'm doing good. How are you doing, Zach? Kirk and Kim are definitely brain-chipped lizard people. Maybe Cam. I don't know. I'm kidding. No idea what that says, but I see CK Mine. Almost like looks like Lick Mine, and I don't even want to know. But how are you doing, Zach? I can't remember if I asked you as well. Shoot, my voice has been really off the past like 2 days. It's allergies and all this crap, but still, it's annoying. Oh, the profile pic of Chem. Yeah, it's Psyduck in a lab coat, because the Psyduck on his channel is very, very smart. Oh, it looks like I was allowed a gifted membership. Yeah, we actually had like a zillion gifted memberships yesterday. It was pretty wild. So maybe it was all that. Shadow, no one here is taking a big L as me today. Hear me out. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Well, thank you, Shadow. Regardless, thank you for the 27 SEK. Thank you. So I'm getting a Alolan Muck. Hey, yeah, that's a pretty good one.
No one here has taken a big L as me today. Harm out.
Ham out. Ham out. Maybe it's during that. Yeah, we had like, we didn't have a memberathon. We had a member, we had an impromptu memberathon thanks to Sarah and Cookie and Arcanine and maybe over the past couple days, Matt Prokopek, Sax, Tiff as well. It's been crazy. It's been crazy over here. It's rare, so I just take it with an insane amount of gratefulness. So my dad found graded cards for sale, $40 a card. He didn't buy any for me because I quote, I didn't know which one he wanted. I want them all. $40 a card is pretty expensive. Yeah, it's expensive, but it kind of depends on what it was. Like, do you know which cards were in there? Was there any bangers, or did he just tell you there was graded cards? Spheal is love. Spheal is life. Spheal is also a kickball. I have a joke that Spheal is kind of like a kickball. No, like 10 and 20 of them was $40. Like all of them together would only cost $40. Can't comment on that amount. I spent $629 on a scooter. Hey, I mean, like, I've always been in the stance, if it doesn't financially break you and you have money to like pay your bills, all that good stuff, and you enjoy it and it works, like, spend the money. You're only on this planet once. Just don't overspend. Make sure you can pay your necessities. Sentence. Wait, should I misspelled every word in a sentence? I like how you misspelled one, Nox. I don't mind. I think it's fine. I usually can, like, if there's typos, like, I get it. I typo. I typo a lot because I'm always typing really fast. Because in a stream chat, you're always trying to like keep up with the topic or something, so you type fast, and sometimes there's typos. I just keep reading. And sorry, let me just use a train to get to my grandma at 7 in the morning. Yeah, I wonder what they had. I finally got a graded card, but I still want to, like, prices have come down. I kind of want to like send in my Shining Fates Charizard because it might not be a 10, but it feels like it'd be a 10. I'm sure it's not. But it's really nice. Like, to me, the edges are great. There's no whitening. It's like looks perfectly symmetrical. I want to send it in for grading just to see if it would get a good grade. Japanese time. I mean, I've been seeing. I just can't read it, so I've kind of been skipping it USA. I just don't know what I don't know what you're saying. Sorry, y'all need to go back to bed. My mom is making too much noise above my head, and it makes me think I hear thunder rolling in again. Well, hopefully, if there are storms coming in, you stay safe, but take care, bye, love. Don't get in trouble staying up past your bedtime or something either. But see you later. Bye, love. Hey, Tyler's here. Brandgun R24, and Busy's here as well. Y'all coming at the same time. Were you guys giving each other hard candies? Instead of giving each other a hard time, giving each other hard candies. I thought it was a good joke. After I said it out loud, it wasn't as good as I thought. I didn't see the notification. I didn't see like the message that your stream is canceled today, Tyler. And I was like looking for it, and I was like, oh my god! So I had to go. I went to your Discord, and I was like, oh, okay, he did announce it. I was saying the 1-2 meme. 1-2 switch. I'm kidding. The only anime I watch is Pokémon. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a big pull of anime I watch. I know there's a lot. I am happy that we live in a world, though, where anime is accepted. When I grew up, I'd be wearing like a Dragon Ball Z shirt. This is like middle school. And dude, people would make fun of me. Like, dude, what the freak? I'm just wearing, like, you guys are wearing freaking whatever t-shirts. I'm sitting here wearing a Dragon Ball shirt. Who cares? Still pretty salty. No, that's fair. Use one of those cards, man. I understand. It never helped that earlier today we had a storm, which is fine in the day, but I can't get more jumpy. So night. Oh, all right. Take care. Bye, love. Yeah, go get yourself some rest. Stay calm, and we'll see you around. Bye, love. See you later. You said I couldn't count like 5 if I wanted, but yeah, no. Well, dang it. Next time, just tag along. Anytime he's around, just be like, I'm coming with you, just in case there's graded cards involved. Me One Piece is life. Speaking of One Piece and Dragon Ball, saw where like the new episode or something had like a Dragon Ball reference, like the commercial break, like leading into the commercial break, they did the replicated Dragon Ball Z caption break. Could not sleep last night and stay at work was hectic, so I decided to nap. Dude, that's fair. Sometimes you need it. When I come home from work, that's usually about the time when you go live. I always feel like I need to take a nap, so I'm sure you did. I'm sure you needed it. See the card list for 151. I've seen the Japanese sets, but I don't think I've seen every single card. But I've seen a lot of them. Oh wait, change out eggs. Yeah. Purely coincidental, but I did send Tyler some candy. Oh, really? Like, for real? That's awesome. Shiny Mike says chicken. Thanks for the 19 months. In the 19 months of chicken, Shiny Mike. Thank you very much. Good to see you, man. Hope all is well. I think CGC's grading card's pretty inexpensive currently. Yeah, and Beckett. I think Beckett is the priciest. I kind of want to get them done by PSA. I don't know why, like PSA like always looks so nice to me. I think I want to do PSA whenever I decide to get my card graded. But I just kind of made a big purchase to fix my. I knew it was the case too. I went out and bought a new router for the house, and I figured my internet problems were because of the crappy router that my internet provider gave me. And dude, I hooked it up and I've been blazing. I've got good speeds. I was able to amp my streams up to a higher bit rate. I have no lag when I watch other streams on Wi-Fi. Like, I'm stay caught up. I don't get 15, 20, 30 seconds behind anymore. I'm like, dude, I'm smarter than the freaking cable company. And sometimes I feel like they act dumb just to make you spend more money. Well, yeah, it's because you're on the base package. If you upgrade, the internet will get faster. Like, no. I would, but I don't carry a purse. Busy's just rocking it. Hands only. Busy's the type of person that only takes one trip from the car to inside after going to the grocery. Gets every single thing of groceries at once. No going back to the car for Busy. Only thing that is that like boosted my mood today is YouTube cutting my sub goal from 1K to 500, but I haven't reached Sweden yet. I don't know if I'll make it anywhere or lose my sanity for the rest of my life. I'm sure they will. I'm sure they'll fix that soon. I can imagine they'll roll that out everywhere. I think it's kind of like a test right now. But yeah, I feel like they'll do it. Got a 4060 Ti. Cool, man. So you're getting some good stuff. You're getting good stuff. Busy chicken hype. I did that once and my back hurt for like 3 days carrying all the groceries in. I try to do it. Sometimes we get too many things and I don't want the bags to rip. Gosh, Grimer looks so crazy with the texturing on it. I wish the graphics were good enough where you could always see the textures. Shiny Ursa ring, Mason, congrats. I'm assuming that's what you got. Your mom went on vacation, your dog is sad. Oh, Cookie. Well, hopefully your doggy will hang out with you and all will be good for now. Hindi is hard? Oh, is that Hindi? That Scyther looks shiny, but it's not. It's just the shadow. Just the shadow on its chest. Making it look kind of pink. Change out. These are hatching really fast. I totally didn't get enough eggs for this stream. So if I hatch all the eggs, they'll try to get an outbreak. So if you ever do Grimer, they hatch really quick. What's good, Brandon and Cookie? Gifted. I'm doing great. How are you doing, Gifted? Hope it works better for the 500 instead of 1K. Get a tiny chance. I think you still need a certain amount of watch hours, right? Oh, I bet it is USA. Find out I have Monday, Tuesday off for the 4th of July. Ooh, you get a 4-day weekend. That's what's up, man. I don't get those days off. I'm kind of sad. But we do have another Sabbath week where we have the whole week off coming up on... Wait, hold on, where is it? On the 10th. So the week after, I get a full week off, so... I'll take it. I'll take it. I just gotta be a little more patient. Let me message Brooke real quick. Getting that Brooke message in. Brooke's the bomb. And a good cook. I think it's 3K. I don't know. I got like 1.2. I'm headed to bed. See you, dude. All right, dude. Thanks for the dono, man. I appreciate it. But hopefully you get those watch hours you need and do all the cool things like members and whatnot. That'll be awesome. I'll see you later, dude. Let me block Cookie real quick. Oh, was there more to that message? Oh, your mom's doing well over here, Cookie. I missed that. I missed that part of the message. I just thought you needed to reach out to Brooke real quick. The entire chat is member. Yeah, I know. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. Like I said, I'm insanely grateful for it. Like, you know, one day they're gonna come to an end because a lot of them are gifted, but right now I'm gonna just cherish and bask in all the green that's on the screen. The people where I live go super crazy for the 4th of July. Really? Go all out? Do they do the cookout stuff? I want to be that house. Like, I would love one day to be able to like invite everybody out, grill out, have a huge fireworks show. By huge, I mean like big for like a backyard standard. I want to be that place one day. I would love that. I can't right now. My house isn't big enough. Neither is my backyard. In my neighborhood to probably get mad at me. Been using Jess's Switch to make sandwiches for me, working the shiny living decks, including forms and gender differences. Dang, man. So you're going all out. Good luck. Good luck. I've been trying to do the deck stuff as well, but it's becoming a little bit more of a challenge than I thought. Feel very bad for the overodd Sneasel hunt, but I'm also not membered. Yeah, I think is today like the first day you're in? It could happen. It could happen. Hey, what's up, Matt? How you doing, Matt? Sounds like a shootout over here. Oh, really? Yeah, people have been shooting off fireworks here. Cookout's massive fireworks show and American flags everywhere, and they get tons of people to sing the national anthem. Interesting. Hey, we're getting raided by the one, the only, Nick, aka Shoinies. If you didn't see the little thing pop up there, make sure you go check out Shinies, because one, he's pretty cool, and two, he's sick, like with the shiny flu or something like that. Gotta drop that link there real quick. I think that'll work. Okay, I gotta catch up here. We got Go Looper in here. There's Shiny saying me raid. Thanks for the raid, man. Thanks a lot. Hefty's here. Matt was part of the raid. Razzy's part of the raid. What's up, dude? We got Hack Attack. What's up, Kelsey? How's it going? Good to see you again. Also seeing again. Good to see you, Eevee Queen. Hope you had more fun in the old Mario Kart. That was fun to watch there for a little bit. Glad I could spend some time over there. But make sure you guys go check out Shiny. He's good. He's a good old dude. And I don't mean like old, like I don't know. It's just a phrase I say. Fernando, what's up, Fernando? How's it going, dude? How's it going? Thanks for welcoming in the raid, guys. I appreciate that. That's awesome. A little old now, man. We're in the same bracket. I don't feel old. If I don't feel old, you're not old. Sure did. Got crazy. Thanks for popping in earlier. Of course. I wanted to participate, but I was working on stuff, getting dinner started. So I just figured I'd hang out and watch the chaos. Thanks for dropping a link there a couple more times there, Sax. Thank you. With Shiny Hunt, but I'm poor on Urban Mystica. Well, you could do like a level 2 sandwich. Look up like level 2 sandwiches on Google. Just search like dark level 2 encounter sandwich or something, and like it's not like what am I trying to say? You're not gonna get the sparkling power, but you know, more spawns, the more of a chance of getting a shiny. Everyone here is super patriotic all year round. There's American flags everywhere. Really? That's wild. Interesting. America, F yeah. Chrissy, what's up, Chrissy? Being part of that raid. Thanks for coming in here, Chrissy. How's it going? But dude, how was Brock's team treating you? How is Brock's team going? Drippy's got fire. I don't know what that is. 4th of July is your least favorite holiday. It's one of my favorites personally. I really like summer, and I like fireworks, and I like cookouts. I just enjoy the vibe. Everybody's usually in a good mood. Like everybody puts aside their differences. Like I've never like had any crazy conflicts on the 4th of July. Like, you know, like a Christmas party or something, somebody goes off on a tangent or something. But 4th of July, usually everybody's have like in a good mood. Everybody's just want to have a good summer night. I love 4th of July. Hate 4th of July because of my job. Too busy for me. Yeah, I remember I had to work a couple times on 4th of July when I worked retail, and it would always like I would always be in a funk. I'd always be upset about it, like listening to all the fireworks while I had to sit there and go beep, beep, beep. I was like, why are people shopping right now? But I realized not everybody celebrates 4th of July, but I was like, daggone it. I'm sitting here working. People light fireworks nearby every year, Gifted. Yeah, but people have been lighting off fireworks here for the past like 2 weeks. Not a lot, but you know, it kind of just happens. Working 4th of July this year. Oh, Matt. Hopefully you get some time maybe to go spin and watch fireworks with your current coworkers and stuff. Hopefully you get some time with all that. Gotta love retail, right? Worked retail for almost 9 years. It's my first job. I'm grateful for it. I got learned to respect human beings because people can be mean, man. So if I go to a grocery store, I'm always nice to the employees. Gotta get ready for bed, but I'll be back as soon as I'm ready for bed. All right, sounds good. Sounds good, Nick. Sounds good. Poliwhirl and Wooper are both water types because they wet. Pay that off as soon as you can, JJ. Oh, did you put it on credit, JJ? Knox is near. Oh, for some reason people light fireworks all summer long for no reason near my house. And it's like a summer thing. My dad used to do that. I think the thing where I want to like be the house that lights off fireworks, it stems from my dad. My dad was always the fireworks party dude on our street. He would like do the fireworks show. The only annoying part is when people set off fireworks randomly throughout the day and it sounds like gunshots. Yeah, I love the Facebook group. When I used to go on the Facebook group for my neighborhood, they'd always be like, is that gunshots? Is that gunshots? I hit my 10th year at my current job a couple months ago. Hey, Evie, at least you know, you got, like, I don't know, if you ever want to get another job one day, you got a good resume. Like, it proves that you're dedicated and you won't leave a job. I don't know how much that works nowadays because I have friends that jump jobs like every year or move even. It's wild. I worked 4th in over 10 years thanks to federal holidays. That's awesome, Austin. That's good. So we're so close, Cookie. Yeah, you guys got the water types. Water type love. Sorry, but I gotta go. Good luck with the shinies. Nox, thanks for being here. It's always nice to see some new names in the chats that, you know, I don't normally see. Thanks for being here. Have a good night, and we'll see you around, Nox. My mom loves complaining to the employees, and I always get secondhand embarrassment whenever she did. Oh, really? People straight up get vicious towards employees in retail. I had some people yell at me for no reason. It's kind of degrading too, because you can't do anything about it. Quite a clear difference between fireworks and gunshots. Yeah, but some people just freak out. For us, that might have hurt both. I might have to, but we shall see. Well, I wish you all the luck on the future endeavors. I hope you can find something you love. I know retail's tough. It's tough to love. I really liked the people I worked with. I really enjoyed my coworkers. I made some really good friends. But gosh, I got tired of the environment. So dumb. When 4th of July is when aliens attacked Earth and Will Smith saved us. That's right. That's what we celebrate. Actually, on my American flag that I hang outside is the stars are actually spaceships in honor of the amount of ships that Will Smith and his team took down in Independence Day. Warzone's coming to mobile, is it? That's cool if you're into it. Your dog doesn't like fireworks. Tango likes to go chase them. Even though he can't get them, he'll go chase them. He's like scared of things he shouldn't be scared of, and he's brave against things he shouldn't be brave around. Like, I feel like he would go eat a firework if I let him. Like, he's weird, man. Lurking without audio. All right, cool, Matt. Even though you didn't hear that, I said it anyway. Any shinies tonight? None. None, Eevee Queen. I'm hoping it happens, but I'm also honestly not doing a big like loop around either. I didn't get an outbreak. I like to usually hatch eggs and do an outbreak while I hunt, but I kind of forgot to set up an outbreak tonight. So I've just kind of been strictly hatching eggies. Got a bat bean outbreak. A bean outbreak, you say? A bean outbreak. I think I might quit trying to find a shiny gimme goal. I don't think I'll end up getting the shiny. It's tough, Chrissy. I don't normally encourage people giving up on hunts, but that hunt is really difficult. Tango's trying to mess him up. Yeah, yesterday somebody's lighting off fireworks and he was like, he came sprinting down the steps. He was upstairs. He came sprinting down the steps and went to the door, and I just opened the door and let him go bark at them. He loves going to chase fireworks. Oh, November 1st is when Warzone comes out. My dog doesn't mind fireworks, but I'll find out if my puppy does or not. It'll be her first 4th. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be pretty scary. But hopefully it's one of those things that that they'll get over. Currently at a dolphin outbreak. Need one more for the shiny line. Oh yeah, and you gotta like, don't you gotta battle in someone else's game or like evolve it in someone else's game, like while like you gotta be in their world or something? I forgot how it works. Dang, Cookie's other gift memberships in Nick's stream as well. Dang, Cookie just hit the lottery. I'm fully believing my theory that Cookie hit the lottery. Like maybe not the big lottery, but he did like a good scratch off, won a couple hundy. 4th of July is the only holiday where controversial topics never get brought up when you're with other people. Exactly, that's what I was saying. Like, you know, like you might have that crazy aunt who brings up like religion at the Christmas party or something, but 4th of July, everybody's just having a good time. People throwing back some brewskis, eating some glizzies and burgers, just watching some fireworks, singing. Like at my business partner, he has a 4th of July party and he has someone come and sing like a bunch of patriotic songs while the fireworks are going off. It's that one true moment of peace throughout the year. I love it. I love it. Cookie's a secret millionaire. Yes, he's a chameleonaire, like the rapper. Riding dirty, try to catch me riding dirty. They win the lottery, just trying to spread some positivity. Oh, you're doing that for sure, man. I think I can speak for everybody to say thank you. Very awesome, man. Remember when we were talking about oh yeah, oh you were wrong. Change his mind. Yeah, glizzies. I'm sorry, I love that freaking word, man. I saw a shirt the other day. It says, "I'm just here for the glizzies." I almost bought it for 4th of July. Even though, like, I'm not a huge hot dog fan. I'm more of a burger eater, but I can eat a hot dog if I want. Of course, he's still hanging in there. That's good. I'm glad that you're hanging in there. Wait, yes, my counter's still correct. Burgers are way better for sure. Hey, high five. Agreed. Agreed. Almost wish that could really happen in real life, because it kind of feels weird to like high five and no contact on the other end. It kind of feels so incomplete. A big burger boy for sure. Yeah. At the event I was at last week, like no joke. Hey, paw 5. I like that. I like that, because you know the whole Eevee theme. But I was at an event last week, and that's a whole different story how boring it was. But at night they had a big reception, and I went to the table and they had like hot dogs, hamburgers, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes. I was like, dude, this is my kind of food, because it was a bougie event. I hate like really high class food. Like give me the burgers and stuff. And I went to the table and I was like, dude, this is sick. And I like walked up to grab something, and legit, this lady did everything but actually hit my hand and told me to get out of line because it was the kids line. And they would not let me get food. I had to go to the adult line, which had caviar and stuff like that. I was like, ugh. I'm not a caviar person. And I wish I could have, I didn't think about it, but I should have said I was getting food for my kid or something. But she never left that table. She never left that table, so I couldn't go back. But the third night I did go to the kids' table. I knew that time because they had quesadillas and tacos. I wasn't gonna pass that up. Don't have to choose. They both have what? Yeah, burger and a dog, please. Yeah, you don't have to choose. You don't have to choose. I'm just saying. If I had to pick one, if somebody's like, you have to choose one, I'd probably choose a burger. Remember during a family reunion, my dad got into a heated argument with a couple distant family members over controversial topics. I remember just awkwardly sitting there while they're both arguing. Yeah, like, why do that? That's what Facebook's for. Go do that on Facebook. I'm sure they're at the age where Facebook's like the best place ever. Yeah, I don't have kids. Yeah, but I can still pretend like they're not gonna come follow me around. They're not gonna come follow me around and see if I actually have kids. If they do, they're freaking weird. Caviar on toast is pretty tasty though, Brandon. I prefer burgers and dogs. I don't know. I guess I can say I've never had caviar, but the idea of it kind of grosses me out. Yeah, schmack. Exactly, Busy. I'm surprised she didn't have like a little fan. Finding first shiny Psyduck, aquatic, nice. Sorry. Love arguing about controversial topics. Some people do. Most of the time it's a buzzkill though for everybody else. If I had to choose one, I'd choose to leave that party because it sucks. Yeah, let me have everything. Everything on that cookout table there. Mac and cheese, mashed potatoes. Whatever you got. Just let me fill my plate up. Pay a kid to get their food. They won't get any weird look. Yeah, here, I'll slide the kid like a $10 bill. Hey, I'll give you this 10 if you go get me a hamburger and mac and cheese. And they'd probably just take my 10 and run away. The only thing is, like, everybody at that place was like absurdly rich. Even the kids. Well, I guess they weren't specifically rich, but their families were. So them getting a $10, they'd be like, psh. My dad gave me $100 before tonight just for being around. Tuck in your t-shirt and your jeans, everyone will believe you have kids. Yeah, there you go. I'll have to throw on some like clean white New Balances as well, Austin. My dad loves arguing. My mom wants to make him stop. It sounds like my family. My dad was the arguer too. But Flip, yes, Flip, hey, I did get the sneezes. We got the sneezes. Yes, we did. Thanks for the hug there, son. Back to you, dude. I'll leave the party and go play Pokemon Crystal. Hey, that's a fair trade-off. Apparently early this morning at 6 a.m. while I was sleeping, I was crying in my sleep. My mom had told me that earlier today. I still can't believe she's gone. Yeah, no, it's sad, Chrissy, for sure. I know I keep saying it, but it's true. Time does heal all wounds, so hang in there. Hang in there, and things get better, I promise. I've dealt my fair share of loss. But it's never a fun time there, especially when the wound is fresh. Sounds like a southern spread to me. Caviar is such an acquired taste. Yeah, it was definitely. There was some good stuff on there. They had like cornbread, which was good. It was a little too sweet for me. The cornbread was, but it was all right. But they had some brisket on there, which was good. They had lobster, things like that. Bless you. Wait, hold on. Wait, did I sneeze? I can't remember. Austin hugging, Evie giving Chrissy the hearts. Love it. I love it. I love it. Thanks for having everybody's backs, guys. Very, very kind. Mason says, why does Hisuian Rufflet look like different than regular Rufflet? Aren't they the same? Maybe it's like a visual thing. Maybe it's like a visual thing in the game. Last year I lost a lot. My grandma got really sick. Yeah, it's unfortunate. The older we get, the more likely we can get sick. And the same, like, as we get older, our family members get older. I don't look forward to those days, of course. Really want a shiny Alpha Garchomp? That would be pretty dang dope. Just said your bratty kids were in the hotel room. Hey, see, I don't think about these things, Busy. Yeah, they're being loud and obnoxious. I need to get them some nourishment so they don't go to bed hungry. Although I'd love to make them go to bed hungry. That would teach them a lesson. I think for Alpha Zorua, ooh, the big old baby fox. Good luck, Kirk. Yeah, it's Hisui and Braviary. She's okay now. That's good. I'm glad she's okay. So cool. So many green names. Hey, it's your fault. You and Sarah, and a mix of Arcanine, Sax, and Tiff, and Matt. A lot of crazy stuff. Kirk, what are you eating over there? What are you eating? Hakuna Matata. Had some spicy ramen and wings today. Hey, that'll do it. That'll do it. That might uncork you. Little bonus uncork. Hey, what's up, Bren? Probiotics? Yeah, probiotics are a good choice. Or eat some yogurt. Both. Do both at once. Best part of this community is how supportive and accepting it is. I couldn't be more happy to be part of this community. Thanks to everyone for accepting me. Of course. Of course. That's what I've always said. I love about it as well. I can go to any stream and like never see any issues. Granted, before I started streaming, I'd like dip in a bunch of streams and they seem to be kind of problematic here and there. But like this specific community, I've kind of like wiggled my way around in, like has been super duper cool. I went to a rich people 4th of July party once and they had an hour-long fireworks show with multiple tables of food. Hey, that's my business partner. But he's a rich person and has a huge house and an hour-long fireworks show and tables of food. And a lot of they ran a bunch of blow-up things, but turned them into basically a water park. Like I always wonder, like if the people who own those things ever get upset. Community smells like 5-day-old farts. Bump this community. Sax. Come on, man. I know you don't mean that. Low spicy chocolates. Jalapeno chocolate. Poop dog. Poop. Can't think of the word poop without that time. Like SpongeBob had to tie the poop loop. Or was it the Flying Dutchman? And he's like, and it just goes poop. Good times. Hey, what's up, Dash? Good to see you, Dash. Like the rich person's Walmart's rich person fireworks show would be just a bunch of fountains and sparklers, but they last a full hour. Shiny at 267, Ren? You think? I'd take that. I need his short hunts. Fernando using those boba butts and the shiny Murkrow looking all disappointed at me. Hate making eye contact with that emoji. Makes me feel inadequate. It's like a millionaire and they're always over the top and crazy. Yep, that's my business partner. Got all the money. Like if I've always said this is if you're a very social person and like talking to people and you can sell things, work at a car dealership. You can make so much money at a car dealership, selling cars, especially if you work in a busy area. Like I knew people that were making they were like selling like 60, 70 cars a month, and they were making like $3,000 a pop. It's wild. Ever went in a submarine? Well, those are billionaires, not millionaires. Although I guess $270,000 is doable for a millionaire, but kind of depends on how big of a millionaire you are. Well, I enjoy making up corrections to silly mistakes. Wait, what happened, Matt? You're back. Welcome back, Matt. Ren's got the... Well, wait, what did Ren say? Oh, you're scaring me. 168 will be shiny. Oh, Brandon, you're adequate. Thank you, Hefty. That's like the nicest thing I've heard all day. Thanks, Hefty. 4th of July is the only explosive millionaire party. I remember one year I wanted to have my own 4th of July party. It's one of those years I worked on 4th of July, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have my own 4th of July party with blackjack and chicken nuggets. So I went out and bought some fireworks, and I got like cut a deal because it was like a day before 4th of July. The guy was just trying to get rid of his inventory, and it still cost me hundreds of dollars. And I was like, yikes. And I was working at retail. I didn't have a lot of money. So I basically used all my money to buy fireworks for a 4th of July party. And then they all blow up, and then you don't have like anything to show for it except like everybody going ooh ah. It's nice thing you heard all day. Call you awesome like every 10 minutes. I know, Hassan. I'm just being silly. It's just the dialogue that makes things fun. Busy. Those are called stink bombs. They have little vials of stink, and you break them places, and they smell at places. People used to keep bringing those into school and breaking them in hallways. When I was in high school. Trap it in a bottle, yeah. Most likely Tesla owners, yeah, exactly. Speaking from experience. Rose is back. Welcome back, Rose. Welcome back. Gear 5th. Wait, Gear 5th, Shiny Litten. What do you mean by that? Are you in 5th gear right now? Are you flying down the highway super duper fast? They did that in your school too? Yeah, people used to buy those like little glass things and like smash them in the hallway. Oh, it sucked. Because one time that happened in my classroom, one of my classrooms was like a little down the hall, and like the entire class, it was so gross. And it like stuck to my clothes as well. So that was fun. People who drive trucks are usually the worst driver. I had a guy in a truck race me the other day. He pulled up next to me and started revving his engine. He had like a really big lifted truck. And so I naturally floored the gas and just destroyed him. But then I like let him catch up, and he was really cool. He gave me the thumbs up, and we were just laughing about it. I'm glad that people aren't like total a-holes. He was just wanting a race. Going to sleep now. Nice seeing you again, Brandon. Good luck on your shiny hunt tonight, everyone. See you, Eevee Queen. Have a good one. Get yourself some good rest. And thanks for being here. It's good seeing you, but see you later. That did not happen at my school. My school was a small school in the middle of a cornfield. Hey, like Sax said, children of the corn. I just read that message, but that's what popped in my head, and I saw Sax had said it. Let's see. Believe it or not, I was the kid always bringing food to class. Nice. I remember there was like always like the kids that would bring like 4 monsters and have like 4, like they would drink 4 monsters the entire day, and I was like, man, that's a lot of monster. Why did I just read a Reddit post and now I feel depressed? Don't look at sad posts. Go to r/ibleach and look at puppies. Hey, Hassan, Hippotopatos. Congrats, man. Congrats on that. I'll never get a Reddit. Never get a Reddit. By far the worst. Really? I love Reddit. Well, it's kind of went down the hole now since they tried to change stuff, and now the whole community is rebelling against them. You have a camping trip tomorrow, Shiny Lit. Nice. Rose, flexing 6 months. Finally, my schedule is going back to normal. Rose, I'm glad. I'm glad. But thanks for the 6 months, Rose. Hey, Blue is here as well. My day's been good. How are you doing, Blue? How you doing? I'm really bored, so I'm currently just walking around, and Minecraft is breaking grass? How do you break grass? Kyle told me he misses his brother. I'm trying to cheer him up. Kyle. Wait, is Kyle here? I just got a shiny Krogunk. That's 3 shinies. I haven't even been able halfway around the map. Dang, Hassan. Sometimes you just have good luck. Sometimes you're just on a roll. Bean Don Brandon. Bing bong. What's up, Mason? Again. Seems like just yesterday my grandfather passed away, and now my grandmother's gone too. Yeah. Yeah, I hate that happens, Chrissy. It's just unfortunate that we all gotta deal with it as time goes on. Mine was pretty good. Thank you for asking. Of course, Blue. Of course, of course, of course. I did throwback ultra wormhole hunt. I got female hippo down. Congrats, dude. Hippo down. I forgot how you actually say it, but legendly, congratulations. That's awesome. You bought new towels. Hey, Blue, doing the adulting thing, right? Doing some adulting. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. You know you're an adult when you go into like a Home Depot or Lowe's and you're like, oh my gosh, this would be so good in the house. Oh, this would be great in the house. Or you're like in like a home section of a grocery store. Oh, we need this, and you're like excited about it for some reason. Like, why am I excited about this? I used to hate this. I like social media in general. If I was president, I'd ban them all besides YouTube. Yeah, it's crazy to me. It's social media. YouTube is, but it's not like, it's just videos. I guess you could technically have conversations in the chat, like in a comment section. BRB, all right, Chrissy. Do I have to force feed Avalog to get outbreaks in the ice place? Force feed? What, in PLA? I honestly don't remember. I do believe the world is worse because of social media. Granted, it wasn't like that in the MySpace days, early Facebook days. I don't feel like it was, but I really feel like social media is mainly because it's just made people feel more comfortable to just say the dumbest things, and they don't get punched in the face for it like they used to. Like if you said something bad, you used to get punched or beat up. Now you don't. You can hide. No repercussions. The story of my life right now, I've been spending a lot of time at Home Depot. I wish I had more money to spend at home improvement places, Blue. There's a lot of things I need to buy. We need like a whole new back door. We were told we needed to replace that like 4 years ago, and we haven't done it yet. Is zero social media, just use YouTube. Austin, I envy you. My job requires me to use social media. Like even if I didn't want to use it, I still have to use it. Because I have to have my own account that's linked me as admin to those accounts. Need a minute or two to myself. That's cool, Chrissy. Take all the time you need. Social media users all the way. I actually like Discord as well. I will say Discord is social media, but I actually like Discord. I don't use it enough, but honestly, if social media platforms went away, I probably would use Discord more. I mean, throw bags of food. Oh, that Avalok. I honestly don't remember, Mason. I honestly don't remember. Bunch of cockadoodle doos there, busy. The internet was just random chat forums. MySpace, it was great. Yeah, I miss forums, dude. I was on so many forums of like my favorite thing, like Dragon Ball Z forums, Linkin Park forums. I used to spend a lot of time on forums. I missed those. I forgot about those. Those were good times. And you just talk about the like topic at hand. Like there was no like straying off. You guys were just sharing a similar interest. It's kind of why I like Pokemon, because we all just talk about Pokemon in our days and things. Oh, Cookie, can you? All right. I'll give you a call. I wouldn't be surprised if I get more calls if I just put up a post. Need help with my back door. I'm sure I'd get a lot of weird inquiries. No shiny on the rest of the map, but 3 shinies in 1 run is pretty lucky considering they were all with no outbreaks. Yeah, man, that's really good. Currently don't have enough for rent right now, but in 4 days should be getting more money. Well, that's good. I'm just hang in there. Hopefully everything comes through for you, JJ. Because you want to do a TikTok is what 90% of people say nowadays. To be fair, when I was younger and I was like in high school and stuff, me and my friends always shot videos. We shot skits. I feel like that's kind of like what kids do nowadays with TikTok. They shoot their little TikToks. Me and my friends were shooting like little skits and videos, kind of like, you guys remember Smosh, which is back together, by the way. But me and my friends, we wanted to be like Smosh, so we'd always create little content bits and things like that. Shiny Litten, are you heading out? If you are, Shiny Litten, have a good one. See you later. Yes, cockadoodle doos. Can't go to Home Depot or I'll be there for hours. One time I spent my whole day there and wasted my whole day. Yeah, in the back door business. Skits like Smosh. Yeah, like the YouTube channel where they would do like little skits. Like little video shorts. It was like, you know, that's why I don't really knock TikTok too much, but it is weird that people have no shame doing like the dumbest stuff in public. And you know, there used to be those like fake prank channels where they would do like really cringy things in public. It's the same thing. It's just TikTok has made it condensed and easier. Don't usually live dangerously like this, but decided to test the waters. Well, like I said, it sounds like you're gonna be able to bounce back, so that's the important part. Flip says okay, bye-bye as well. Are you leaving as well, Flip? If you guys are leaving, take care. Have a great night. Appreciate you all being here. It's been a fun night. We're also at 40 likes, so thank you all for that as well. Want to pay off the e-scooter right away. Yeah, I don't know how important credit is up there, JJ, but I know it is kind of here. So I usually will spend some money on credit and then pay it off like in a month, just to keep somewhat of a credit score. And of course I have student loans and stuff that I'm paying off. Of course I spend most of my time in the plants section. Hey, that's fair. Remember watching all those prank channels? They'd go up to people and say the most outrageous things. My thing is like most of them, like a lot of them were so fake, and everybody would like be like, hey Brandon, watch this video, it's so funny. Like my friends, I'd be like, dude, this is like totally fake. Like everybody's in on this. Don't you have a work meeting tomorrow? Those are Thursdays, Cookie. Thursdays. We have a meeting every morning. It's just Thursday's the longer one. Every day we have like one from 9:11 to 9:30. Although we had one today and it lasted way too long. But, you know, I just kind of roll with it because what else can I do? You're an amazing person. I really like hanging out in your streams. Well, Hassan, I appreciate you hanging out here, and you're awesome as well. Well, you're amazing as well. Like, I couldn't ask for a better ragtag of people to hang around with on a Monday night, or just in general any night. So the plant, live in the plant section at stores. The spring, summer are worse because of the flowers. I go for the flowers. Didn't one guy do a prank where he pretended to rob a bank and ended up getting shot? I wouldn't be surprised, man. That still happens nowadays. I need to go to sleep. Thanks for letting me hang out. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, Hefty. I'm sure I'll see you for sure. Thanks for hanging out, man. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good night. Always good to see you. But see you later, Hefty. Get yourself some sleep. See you around, pal. Found a shiny love disc. Aquatic. Nice. The yellow hearts. Hey, Tiff is here as well. Hey, Tiff. Good to see you as well. What are you doing tonight? Just stopping in to say, oh, this actually ain't funny. Oh, he said he messaged you something about was it your brother missing you or something? Shoo, man. Tonight's been funny, dude. Good stuff. The shiny goat. Tiff, I believe you're talking about Go-Goat. Demon Sphere. Whoa. It's not just Sphere, it's Demon Sphere. What's up, Demon Sphere? Oh, here we go, hatching some more. Oh, gotcha, Kyle. Gotcha. Halloween music started just playing in my head. I remember one of my friends, he was like super scared of Michael Myers. Like he was like, it was like the legit, his most like we one time dressed up, well, one of my friends dressed up as Michael Myers at a Halloween party, and it legit freaked him out and he couldn't be there. But one time we were partners like in music class, and we had to play like we had to learn how to play, and I learned how to play the Halloween theme on the keyboard, and I would just sit there and play it during class, and he would like legit throw his headphones down because we were sharing a keyboard. It was pretty fun. Can you send me the Whoop remote PNG? I want to use it on the Discord as well. Sure, I think it's at work though. Shoot me if you can remember, Cookie, because I'll forget. Shoot me a message tomorrow, any point in the morning, afternoon, and I'll get it to you. I think you're both pretty. So pretty, oh so pretty. Milk carton, I don't know about that. I don't think you fit this guy on a milk carton. I don't know, you got a membership. You apparently have been in here and we had a ton of gifted memberships yesterday, like over 70 gifted memberships. So at some point your name got selected. Okay, Cookie, sounds good. Sounds good. Either way. Get at your boy and I'll hook you up. You know who I'm talking about. Oh, it's you. It's you, Mason. You either switched accounts or changed your name. Gotcha. Well, I'm gonna save real quick. I realized I'm still here. What? Well, I'm glad you're still here. I am interested on how you forgot you were here. But I do appreciate your watch hours. Thank you. Yeah, some new emotes there, Rose. New emotes in the chat. I don't know how many times I walk past the shelf of Lux Raid and it's never been shiny. That's what's, if you always want to know, do those little tallies, like have a little counter going or something. Hurts the algorithm. Yeah, I mean, I think it doesn't hurt as long as you use those accounts, but if the account becomes inactive, there is a chance you can, like, I mean, YouTube's gonna purge it, and then I'm gonna see one day that I lose 45 subscribers like that one time, and then find out YouTube did a massive purge. Do you know what a Falcor is, Brandon? I don't think specifically, no. Probably 65 times now. Need to ask Kirk something later. Interesting. Your baby dragon snake is now gone. What is your Dratini? The Walmart wall. Is it the wall that Walmart's named after? The actual Walmart. Hey, what's up? It's Brooke. Good to see you, Brooke. How's it going? Oh yeah, that's what it is. You know what's funny is I actually realized right when you guys posted it, right when Tiff said what it was, it like clicked what it was. Here's a fun fact, and you guys are gonna probably unsub. I've never watched the Never Ending Story. Like I know of the character and stuff, but I've never watched it. My parents didn't love me, and so they didn't show me the movie. I finally got Shiny Ursaluna, Hisuian Lilligant, and Cleaver. Oh, nice, Kyle. Congrats, man. Call me Demon Spheal. All right, Demon Spheal. I got you. Why did you take it from me? I didn't take it from you. I didn't take squat. That's it. Unsubs is Austin. Cookie's never watched it either. Are we gonna have to have a movie night? Hey, what's up, Eric? What up? What up? Rose has never heard of it, so I'm not okay. Kyle hasn't seen it either. Okay, so I know of it, of course. I've seen parodies of it in cartoons and things, but I've never watched it, like actually watched it. Bye, Felicia. JK. See, at least Austin's kidding. Tiff, I might have to actually say bye to. I know that's probably a deal breaker. I apologize. I know apologies only go so far, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Watching Beavis and Butthead with my bro. How are you? Nice. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, Eric. I cannot complain. It sounds like a good night. I love Beavis and Butthead. I haven't watched the new season yet. I watched the new season that was before this new season. I've watched it. It's pretty good. I just don't want to pay for Paramount Plus. So I just don't ever subscribe to things. Literally never heard of this movie. It's a little older. It's from the 80s, right? Thought you were cool. I mean, I've never been defined as cool, Tiff. I appreciate you thinking I was cool, though. Never heard of what? Brooke, I've never seen the Never-Ending Story. I've never seen the movie. Like, I know of the characters and all that good stuff, but I've never, like, seen the movie. Good old days of puppet movies. You know what I love about animatronics and puppet movies and just practical effects? Is that they hold up. They don't look old. Like, CGI, if it's not done well, like, give it a couple years and it looks like crap. But practical effects last a lifetime. Like claymation. Yeah, claymation's really cool too. You're right, I never thought that. Very true, says Matt. Well, I'll make it a goal. At some point, I will watch a Never-Ending Story so I can be a little cooler. Well, actually, maybe have the chance of receiving the cool status. It's a long shot, but at least I can try to go for it. It's like getting the shiny charm, but for your coolness. Practical is great. CGI sometimes sucks. Cough, cough, flash, cough, cough. Yeah, you know what's funny? Not funny, I guess. I saw that movie. I actually didn't hate it. I thought it was a fun time. It just kind of sucks all the things going behind it. And yeah, the CGI was was pretty bad at some points. Like, some of it was passable, but yeah, a movie in 10 years is going to look like it was made in the 80s. Like, it's unfortunate. But yeah, it seems to be how it goes with CGI lately. A lot of rush jobs. Science is kind of hard. Vilify, I know, it does sound hard to obtain. But, you know, sometimes we can strive for greatness. You have Amazon Prime, so you probably can you have Amazon, have Paramount and not even know it, like me. Really? I subscribed to Paramount Plus for a while, and I have Amazon Prime, but I unsubscribed from Paramount Plus because I wasn't using it. I unsubscribed from a lot of things recently because I was just like, I'm not using these things. So I finally just consolidated things. Rose with the lurks. We got Dark Reaper. What's up, Luis? How's it going? How's it going? Oh man, my allergies got me all scratchy and whatnot. I hang out with Hefty with the hopes that his coolness rubs off. Dude, I know. I'm the same way. I felt 10 times cooler when I was actually able to make his stream on, I think it was Saturday or Sunday. I was hanging out in Hefty's stream and I was like, dang, man. So this is what it feels like to be at the top of the pyramid. Here's my still green glove. Look, he's moving the stuff, yeah, splotchy blob from one side, going away. Matt's a cool guy to watch movies with. Probably also a cool guy to hang out on set with. If we're gonna be talking movies. I heard the internet's losing their minds over the new CGI Barney. Is there? I didn't even hear about this. But you know, whether we like it or not, like, we're adults, and now, like, it's interesting. Like I know some of you guys have kids, but my niece prefers. She doesn't say it out loud, but she tends to watch 3D things more than 2D animated things. So to me, all these CGI and like cartoony, like that style of animation it's not built for us. Like, we can complain all we want, but we're not the market. We're not the market for these cartoons these days. Yes, it is blasphemy. I don't like it, but kids tend to gravitate towards the CGI life. He's so cute, and I think it'll be good for kids, but kids nowadays don't care for OG Barney. Yeah, they like cartoons and stuff make them happy. And by cartoons, I mean like 3D cartoons. One of my favorites still, Big Hero 6. Story is great, character development is on point, voice acting is solid, and the soundtrack is fun. Overall concept. Yeah, Big Hero 6 is awesome. I never saw the little spin-off show, though. Yeah, I liked Big Hero 6. That was cool. Apparently, Kirk, yes. Barney was creepy, dude. Barney taught me pretty much like most of my early stuff. My mom always jokes, like, she's like, "Don't you ever be dissing Barney?" He taught you all everything. He taught you how to count. He taught you to look both ways with crossing the street. She always reminds me, I'm like, I know, I have nothing against Barney. Like, that's cool. It's the Uwu. Is it Gyro? I hope I'm saying your name right. What's up, dude? You don't like Barney? I did as a kid. I still know the theme song. I love you, you love me, we're a happy family. With a great big hug from, something, I forgot, that's all I remember. That's as far as I remember, but I still remember it. Barney theme song was boring. Well, it wasn't meant to be like, I love you, you love me, we're a happy family. I don't think it was like meant to be like, let's go, or like all happy. It was just meant to like, it's like a lullaby like kind of thing. Cookie loved Big Bird, the biggest of the birds. Barney was your only friend. Oh, that makes me sad, Tiff. You deserve more friends. Peanut, peanut butter, and jelly. That's right. Grogu, what's up, Grogu? Oh, I still have 2 eggs left. Okay, I thought my count was off. Oats, peas, beans, and barley grow beer. Last, oh shoot! Do you celebrate Grimace's birthday? I did not. I did not. I didn't actually know about it going on until like 2 days ago. I saw a TikTok where these people did like a horror parody of getting a Grimace shake. I saw the parody and I was like, oh, what's this? And then I actually watched TV for once. I was watching a race last night and they were like, it's this dude's birthday. I was like, whoa, this commercial's kind of cool. It's all retro style. Can't believe I missed it. Is it over? Like, can you not get the stuff anymore? Is the Grimace Day shut down? I was talking about this earlier with Allison. I was like, it doesn't matter what the day is. Every time I go to work, I pass McDonald's. That place is always rocking every morning. Like, there's other breakfast options, but McDonald's is always buzzing. People love their Mickey D's. You didn't celebrate his birthday? No. I'm not big on McDonald's. Like, I like their breakfast. That's about it. Hardee's is better. Hardee's breakfast looks delicious. I've never had it though. It's the hash browns. For me, if I go to McDonald's, I like their breakfast, but I don't go a lot because I always feel just crappy after I eat McDonald's, especially that early in the morning. But I'd always get the biscuits and gravy, or the hot cakes, or the egg, bacon, and cheese biscuit. Those are my 3 choices. That they do, Cookie. That they do. I gotta make that money. Yeah, for sure. You can work and get that money. You're heartbroken, Rose. Why? McDonald's close to my house usually has a line wrapped around the building into the street. Yeah, same here. Like, it's like you can't get into like, maybe that's why people go to McDonald's. You can't get into like the Wendy's or the Taco Bell. They all have stuff like that. Charborg sniping Tiff's Mimbo. Thank you so much, Tiff. Thank you, thank you. I don't know if Charborg's here, but if you're here, say thank you. Treat yourselves to Hardee's. Oh, I wish I went that way to work, Sax. It's like out of the way for me. Like, it's like the opposite side of town compared to where I go. But thank you so much, Tiff. Like, seriously, you guys have been so generous recently, and it, like, I kind of feel like a broken record going, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to open my own restaurant of exotic food. Make it a rainforest cafe, Kurt. Love McDonald's burrito sausage. Ooh, burrito. He didn't celebrate his birthday. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Think it'll be okay now. All right, Chrissy, that's good. Like I said, take the time, all the time you need. I totally understand. You love Blue's Clues. Blue's good too. We can't too. Bow, bow. Never awake enough to get McDonald's. Yeah, same here. I'm never hungry in the morning, Vilify. I don't ever eat breakfast. Hype from Aquatic. You see a message that says, accept gifting, make sure to toggle it on. Very good point, Tiff. Thanks for that reminder. Yeah, if you see that dono Mimbo, you see like turn on gifted memberships, click it on. Click it on. Click it on, click it on. Yeah, it's the hash browns at McDonald's. Your girlfriend's heartbroken. You need to console her. Another shiny Krogunk right next to the Alpha Gudra. Yay. Everything but the Alpha, right? Cookie's known for breaking hearts. Breaking hearts and ripping farts. Made egg, cheese, spinach burritos, and potatoes, green onions for brunch. Dang, busy. Okay. Making some good stuff over there. His future ex-wife. McDonald's pancakes. I do like their pancakes. They're hot cakes. They are good. Should not be stressing myself out, rent. Hang in there, JJ. Like you said, you got money coming. You made a big purchase, so just, you know, financially gauge it. Just don't spend a lot. Just don't spend a lot from here on out. And you'll have enough. You'll have enough. You get that Riz, that's right. Breaking hearts. Yeah, exactly, Grogu. I feel like I need to brush my teeth after saying that. I'm not sure why that made me laugh, but oh man. I just imagine Tiff going, yeah, Cookie's got that Riz. Ew. You broke your shelf of pet. Wait, how'd you break it, Kyle? Y'all ever shut up about it? Probably not. Hot cakes and sausage. It's all about them cakes and sausage, Austin. Can actually cook. It's not it's just not my favorite thing to do. That's fair. Cause like, what if you're hungry and then you're like, man, I gotta spend like 20 minutes cooking, even longer sometimes. It's like, shoot. Dark Side Drippy. I wish McDonald's still did their midnight breakfast. There for a little bit, they were doing it. Like, I used to go to my friend's house like every single night after work, and we just hang out, watch movies and stuff. But like, they were doing like midnight breakfast, and so I'd go there and like get breakfast every single night. I don't know how, like at that, I guess I was playing a lot of basketball, but I didn't gain weight. But I was getting it every night. Brush them teeth. But 2 Paldea Evolved booster boxes, ETB, and 2 tins in the past week. I need to slow down, right? It gets addicting, Matt. It really does. I love cards, but I had to tell I had an intervention with myself back in 2021. I was like, dude, I'm spending like probably thousands a year on cards. I gotta quit. And so I kind of just stopped myself. Now I just got a shiny Voltorb. Good lord, Hassan. That's nuts. I have the habit of overthinking. I do too, JJ. I do too, but anytime I've made a big financial decision, like, I feel like we're pretty good at adapting to like changes and stuff. You'll figure it out. I'm sure you'll figure it out. It still isn't going cash after COVID, and instead you have to place your order on a machine. Apparently that's too much for people, so the drive-through lines are long. Dude, I like the machine. We have it too, but we still have people at work. But I always use the machine because it's quicker to me. Cookie! Go brush your teeth, Tiff. My Riz is non-existent. Cookie, thank you, dude. Thank you for the $2 dono. Dono hype for Cookie. That's his second dono of the night. Thank you, man. See, lots of love and hugs up with your healing. Yeah, for sure. So much that feels like a cheat to go inside, right? I walk, like, the line's long. I had like a kick where I went to McDonald's for breakfast for a couple days last year. Line super long around the building. I just walked in, placed my order real quick, sat there. Order 628. Like, legit, I walked in and out and there was still like the same car in the same spot.
Go brush your teeth, Tiff. My Riz is non-existent.
It's even better with Alfred saying it. JG, you want a hug? You got it, man. You got it. You'll make it, man. You'll make it, I promise. Almost there, says Shinies. Mr. Nick, the Raid E. Thanks again, man. Thanks again. What a fantastic raid. Some really cool people part of that raid. It's good seeing some of those guys. I haven't seen him in a while. He isn't as greedy as me. We talking about who? We talking about Greedy Beanie? I gotta go for a few minutes. Be back. All right, sounds good, Grogu. Oh, whoa, Kyle. Yeah, I guess I missed it. That's wild, dude. That sucks. I hate how it says become a member. Like, people are not becoming a member. I need to figure out how to change that. Alfred made it sound like really insulting. Like, girl, go brush your teeth. You're stanky. Oh, that's why it's always good to carry a little bit of mouthwash around. I used to work at McDonald's, and the amount of people who sit and wait in the drive-thru to order a single Coke. Really? Gosh, I had an employee that was like, when I worked in the pharmacy, we'd get McDonald's sometimes, and I would go make the run because I would get out of work. So I'd go do the drive, and it was only like a couple miles down the road. And this one girl, she always just wanted a Diet Coke. That's all they wanted. I was like, what? You don't want any food? No, Diet Coke's fine. Just having my schedule as normal. I can be here before sleep. Yeah, it's good to have you back, man. You've been on quite the adventures though lately. That's been cool. Have you ever watched the Eric and Andre show? No, I haven't, but every time I see a clip from it, I think it's hilarious. I need to watch it. So don't do what I did. Got it, Kyle. Got it. That is rough, man. I'm sorry. Is Tiff a he? I don't think so. Tiff is not a he. But I don't know. Do you have travel size mouthwash? No, I have one in the bathroom though. Sometimes I like to give myself a nice little swishy swish after work or something. Freshen back up, you know. I don't feel like brushing my teeth, so I'll just give a quick rinse down. I don't want to be stanky. Maybe they're just trying to see you. Wait, what? Just watched Jaden Smith today. Died. God, I gotta watch it. Like, no joke. Every time I see it, I think it's hilarious. Male Tiff, yeah. Tiffmany. Tiffmany. I wasn't even mad. I just thought it was kind of funny that I broke it so bad that it confused Sax. Yeah, like, what the heck? Oh, see, Diet Coke only. Well, it wasn't me. I was going to pick up the order, and that was like their choice. Everybody else is like, I want like a 12-piece chicken nugget, fries. They were like, Diet Coke. And then we go to like Chick-fil-A or something, and they'd want the same thing. Diet Coke. No food? Really? Eric Andre gives me the creeps. Let me in! Let me in! Law. Who is Tiff? Greeny Beanie in the chats. One of the blue names we have here. The elusive boy mod Tiff. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Just to make you order something, probably. Probably something like that. My cat's sleeping in the middle of my bed. Oh, that's always fun. Sometimes if I don't get in bed in time, Tango will sleep in my spot, and I'm too weird. I won't move him, and so I just like lay around him all uncomfortable until he gets up. Did you buy my 3DS? I did not. What happened, Nick? Really hoping for a golden alpha Luxray or a big Goodra with a poop shell. Oh gosh. A big golden Steelix. Yeah, Steelix looks good in that game. My spot's in the middle of the bed. Our pets can be kind of annoying. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's like getting the shiny this egg right here. I'm shot calling it. Nothing like getting the shiny right here. Oh man. Man. Stand corrected. But you look even better, Rose. I'll take your word for it. I like the self-confidence. Also, you guys can call me LJ Linux or Lenny. Well, it's easier for me personally to read the name in the chat. I like oatmeal raisin cookies. I like oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. I do like an oatmeal cookie as well. Oatmeal is nice. But I'm not a big like I like raisins alone, but not in my cookies. Especially when I'm anticipating chocolate chip. Well, thanks, Cookie. I'm sure you are too, although you've blocked your face. But I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say you probably are. You're still deciding whether the drive was worth. Oh wait, I've been in the market for a 3DS new model specifically so I can stream without a capture card. Finally found one being sold for 300 CAD. Dropped it down to 200. That's a big drop. Like, especially when the price is like 300. You drop someone $100 from 300. That's pretty sick, man. Congrats on finding that. You can also call me what? Traffigarl? That's tough. I like Law better. Block your face for a reason, and the reason is you. Breaking out the early 2000s classics. Is it just me or too many movies being released? Yes, like quote unquote big movies. Yeah, I think people are like, wow, but movies are not performing as well. I was like, yeah, because you're releasing a blockbuster once a week. Things aren't cheap right now. People are cutting back on their spending. And then there's the thing in July, we got like a bunch of movies. You got like Oppenheimer, Barbie, some other stuff coming out, like all like back to back to back to back. It's like, dude. And they're gonna complain why they can't make money because people are like, holy crap. I'm just trying to afford groceries this week. I drive 1.5 hours to get there, meet the kid and his dad. I look at the system, it's a new model, 3DS XL, instantly I was pumped to get in the car, look in the bag, OR, what? I probably just woke up my wife. But that's insane, dude, all for 200? Holy freaking crap, man. I ended up with a new model of 3DS XL charger, or yeah, a US total of 220, oh my God. Dude. That's insane. Congrats. That's a heck of a find, man. Busy, I'm a dude, playing a dude, pretending to be another dude. Love that movie. Freaking Tropic Thunder. One of my fave movies. I bet Brandon does the Giga Chad filter, it does not change. It does. It actually does change, but it looks really weird. How's it going, feel weird. I'm a dude, he's a dude, yeah, we're all dudes, hey, yeah, Good Burger. Speaking of which, is getting a sequel. I feel like it's too late, though. Switching between Sword and Violet is annoying, the controls are different, right? I did a little, like I said, a couple days ago, I played some Shield while I was in West Virginia, and I was confusing myself. Timothy. Watched Tropic Thunder 6 times before realizing it's Tom Cruise. Really? I didn't know at first, but my friend was like, dude, that's Tom Cruise. So that's the only reason I knew. Rose is a lady. They better not screw it up. I've been waiting for the second movie since forever. Yeah, I was waiting for the second Dumb and Dumber forever, and it didn't really live up to the hype. The biggest thing that sequels to like loved early 90s movies, well, just 90s movies in general, they fall into this trope of where they reuse the same jokes to get you to go, oh, I remember that. I hope it doesn't fall into that. I feel like movies would be so much better if they didn't follow that trope of like trying to get your nostalgia. Just like make a new movie. Like, we love the characters, make it original. Chrissy, may you have a hug? Sure, why not? Here you go. There you go. And Shinies, I have not. Nick, I need to see that movie now that it's out. I need to watch it. I never got around to it. What's my favorite Joker? Indian Joker. And thanks for the hug as well, Hassan. Thank you. Back to you, sir. Like actor-wise, yeah, that Indian dude that played the Joker and all the memes forever. Indian Joker. Did I ever tell you I ran a Tim Burton fan club? I think you did, because I said that like I'm kind of hit or miss on Tim Burton, and you got mad at me, and you're like, I ran a fan club. I was like, oh God, I'm sorry. Nothing against the dude. I just don't like every single thing. Because I really enjoy a lot of his stuff. Like the stuff I like, I love. The only movie I've ever successfully do the nostalgia trope is Maverick. I still need to see Top Gun Maverick. That's another movie I never saw. Found some good background music for my videos. Nice. Wanted to watch John Wick 4, missed because there's too many dang movies. I missed that one too. I've seen all, and that's what I was telling everybody a couple days ago. I never have seen a Guardians of the Galaxy movie in theaters. I've only watched them at home. John Wick, I've never seen in theaters. I've watched at home. So those are, once again, 2 movies I'm gonna have to watch at home. In the movies, I guess in the movies, probably Heath Ledger. But I also, I thought Joaquin Phoenix? I kind of liked his portrayal. It was pretty ominous. I really liked it. Forgot who played the Joker in the Tim Burton Batman movies, but I liked that too. Or was Tim Burton? Did he do a Joker movie, or was that like Two-Face and Poison Ivy and the Riddler? I can't remember. It's been a while. Beetlejuice Law is one of my favorite movies of all time, and they're making a sequel of that right now. John Wick 4 was bomb. Yeah, I need to see it. I've only heard good things about it. Can't remember the last time I went to the cinema. Really, Go Looper? I love going to the movies. I love it. Probably Shining. I know it's probably pretty obscure, but as a NASCAR fan, I'm kind of hoping Tom Cruise decides to do a sequel to Days of Thunder. I love Days of Thunder. Jack Nicholson, yes, thank you. Yeah, I like Jack Nicholson as well. It's such an off, like a random performance, but I like it. Joaquin, Mr. Steven, I'm still butchering it. Good to see you, though. Good to see you there. John Wick, yeah, whoop at you. Jack Nicholson, was it Jack Nicholson? I thought so. I want to make sure before I said it, because I could see his face, I just couldn't remember his name for some reason. I know of Jack Nicholson, I just don't know why I was blanking on his name. What's be the first alpha, if any, to shine? Steelix. I'm going Steelix. Getting a Alolan Grimer, please give me a female too. Sure. I think I might actually finish hatching these eggs, and I'll maybe give some out. I think, how many boxes do I have left? Yeah, I have one more box left. Once I finish that last box, I'll still have time. I didn't think I was gonna hatch them this fast, but I'll give some out. Time for hot cocoa. Ooh, it's a little too hot for me for hot cocoa, but it's pretty tasty. When Cesar Romero, really? Best Joker was Jared Leto. Hey, I mean, to each their own, I guess. There's popping movies out at a super fast rate. Yeah, the new Transformers movie, I was kind of excited for. I've always kind of thought they were good, except the Mark Wahlberg ones. I thought those were pretty boring. But I liked Bumblebee. Bumblebee came out a couple years ago. I watched it on a plane, impulsively watched it, and I was like, hey, that's good. And I haven't heard many good things about this one, so I didn't watch the newest one. AirDrop is getting removed from iPhone and iPads? Really? Why? Heath Ledger's not only the undisputed best Joker performance of all time, but that you could argue his performance is one of the best of all time in general. I mean, he let it like legit get in his head, Nick. Can I grab a Grimer if that's not too much of a bother? Yeah, I'll just give some out. At the end, like once I finish these I think I should be able to finish this last box, and the remaining part of the stream, I'll just trade them out. Jared Leto like legit leads a cult, right? He has like his own island with followers. He says he doesn't, but apparently like there's photos of it. Kyle, I honestly probably do not. Set the bar for method acting, yeah. Morbius is my favorite Jared Leto movie. It's an absolute amazing masterpiece. Is that the one where he says it's Morbin time? Sung the Kill pretty good. Yeah, he's good in 30 Seconds to Mars. Also, 30 Seconds to Mars has a new song out, and I didn't dislike it. I thought it was pretty good. Nothing high energy, but Jared Leto freaks you out. Always have to scream it. Oh, the Kill. Giga is the best background music player ever. It's fire? I don't think I've ever heard of it. Adam West. Oh, he was in the Adam West. Oh, yeah, I've never watched the Adam West one. I know that's probably a cardinal sin, but yeah, I've never watched the Adam West ones. I mean, I know of it, and I've seen many clips from it. But yeah, I've not ever seen a full episode from that era. Who was the best Batman? That's tough. I feel like everybody brings some kind of cool portrayal to the table. You liked him, Tiff? I thought it was stupid. That's just me. I just didn't like it. I mean, I'm cool with him in 30 Seconds to Mars, but as Joker, Bale, Kilmer, Pattinson. I finally watched the Batman with Robert Pattinson. I was surprised. Like I knew that it was good, but I had my like reservations, and I was surprised. I was really surprised. I heard good things, but I was still anticipating not liking it. But yeah, it was good. I just kind of hate how dark it was. I know it's a Batman movie, but I was like, dude, this is so dark. Give me some color. George Clooney was the best. Haven't seen Pattinson's narration yet. It's good. I thought it was good. He has a Jared Leto poster on his wall. Kevin Conroy's best Batman. I don't know. I really like the Batman Begins series. I still think Batman Begins is like my favorite Batman movie. Like something about that, like I guess it's almost like an origin story. I really enjoyed that movie. It was different. It was nice watching something different, and we didn't have to learn the origin again. Like we get it, right? You can only do so many origin stories before you're like, okay. Well, guys, for Christopher Nolan's Batman is my favorite. Yeah, I agree. Batbean is the best Batman. Yeah, if I put on a Batman suit, I would just look like this fat blob walking around. That's the one complaint I've heard many times. The movie's just too dark. People go always see what's going on. Yeah, and that's cool. Like some scenes, like it's nice to have that mystery. Like, ooh, what's happening? And it helps like editing wise. Like you don't have to show like actual contact. Like you can like fake it if there's just silhouettes. But like sometimes I like they're just like talking and I'm like, dude, what's happening? Like I can't, like I know, like because Allison will be like, I can't see what's going on either. So I know it's not like my eyesight or anything. I've never watched Gotham. I've heard good things about that though. Pete Holmes. Wait, when did he portray it? Mark Hamill. Yeah, Mark Hamill did a great job of doing the Joker. Didn't he hang it up though? Fantasy of Danny DeVito as Penguin. I know the best Batman, says Matt. I need to like get in shape, get jacked, and then like actually wear a Batman like outfit. Finally just give into the nickname. Just give into it. Embrace it. Maybe fall down a well and get attacked by bats and develop a fear or something. You knock out 60 Pokemon in an outbreak and get a shiny, but hours later, the same outbreak, finish the evolution line, you try again. You can continue from the 60? Yes, you continue from the 60 you knocked out earlier. Yeah. Yup. As long as it doesn't turn to the next day. Like if the outbreak is still there, yeah, you're good. You don't have to do any extra. Have the people sitting around you in the theater ever ruined an experience? I've been to the theater where, and it happened a lot, where kids would sit behind me and kick my seat the entire time. And you would ask them to stop, and they would just start kicking again. And dude, it would just make me so mad. Can we imagine he's eating penguin food? Was Batman in the College Humor? Oh, dude, that, oh my god, the college. I sent that to Tiff one time. The College Humor versions really seals in the flavor. That is, oh my god, dude, those parodies are the freaking funniest parodies of all time. I cannot deal with that parody because I laugh so hard, Nick, every time I watch that. Aren't you already jacked? No, Cookie, I'm not at all. Yeah, in an order that would surprise you, dude. Oh my god, if you haven't seen the College Humor Batman parodies, just go watch them. If you gotta leave the stream, go watch them, dude. Oh my god, oh dude, it is so funny. My god. Starfish does not want to shine for me, but I'll persist. That's right, Austin. Keep going. Keep going. What game are you hunting in Austin? Not a fan of tuna. I'm always the worst when they bring a baby. Dude, I was in what movie was I in recently? Oh yeah, I went to see Scream earlier this year, and there was legit children, like little children in that movie. Of course, as soon as like crazy stuff started happening, I started screaming, crying. That's why you get to the row. What, you get to the row? Well, now all the theaters where I live have remodeled. Like during COVID, during the shutdown, a lot of theaters here remodeled and took out rows. And so now you have like an extra row in between like each seat, and they have recliner seats now. Like every theater here we have has recliner seats with like heated and cooled seats. It's kind of nice. Tuna is poop. I like tuna. I like tuna fish. I honestly should do it again, but I used to eat it out of the can. 35% for Austin. Harley Quinn. You know what movie I liked and I didn't realize nobody liked it? I liked the newest Soup and Slides Squad movie. I almost said a word that might get me in trouble. But I really liked that movie. I liked John Cena and all the wildness. Yeah, Go Looper. I liked it. Apparently people did not like it. I liked it. I thought it was funny. I was like laughing the entire time. Birds of Prey. I think that was Harley Quinn's spin-off, wasn't it? I'm talking about the Soup and Slide Squad. Yeah, the Sip and Slide. Last time when the movie came out, we were talking about it on stream, and my stream got demonetized because of talking about, I guess mentioning the S word. I think you can legally bring kids to a rated R movie if they're accompanied by an adult. I don't think that should be allowed. Same. Like I think there's a line, especially if it's like a horror movie. You have no memory of this? Did it come out last year or the year before? Yes, busy. Not the. There's multiple S words, but there's a certain one. It was like Harley, Ivy, and something or the other. I never saw Birds of Prey. Is it any good? Not that. Not that, Kirk. Isn't that something else? What was your favorite part of as a kid? The 10 seconds before you destroy your body on a rock, those underneath it, or the 5 painful days after? Oh, the slip and slides. I always hated the rock. The random rock that I remember one time my grandpa, I guess he wasn't thinking, he set our slip and slide on the driveway. And I did one run. I was the first one to go on it, and I still have bad memories of that. I felt every single crack, rock, thing in the ground. It dug into me. It was not fun. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Yeah, that was a major bad idea for sure. It's 4:20 a.m. Go Looper! That is very early. Grandpa was tough. Yeah, he's the one. My grandpa, I loved my grandpa. My grandpa was awesome. But he was the one who taught me to ride a bike, and their driveway was straight downhill. And he took off my training wheels and was like, hey, just use the momentum and steer. And I went down the hill, forgot, I kind of panicked, didn't know how to stop, and I slammed straight into a chain link fence. Like full speed down this hill and just wham right into it. And yeah, that was my first, that was like first experience ever without training wheels. Well, you know, crack, I know when I said that, Kyle, I figured somebody'd pick up on that, and I'm not surprised. Player's supposed to put it on a smooth surface. Yeah, are in the grass. Has been in love with Harley Quinn for like 20 years. When Slip and Slide Squad came out, she threw out all her... Wait, really? She doesn't like the new iteration? I'm blanking on her name. Margot. Does she not like Margot? Use the momentum. Ah! Pretty sure there was an episode similar to that, 1000 Ways to Die. Really? Grandpas are if trials by fire were people, right? Of course, my grandpa grew up on, like, he's your typical, like, old dude, grew up on a farm, rough life, had like $4, moved to where we live now, opened a business, nothing hugely successful, but he did everything hard work. So all your lessons were hard lessons, but I loved him. He was awesome. He was super cool. And like him and my grandma basically raised me because my parents were always at work. Grinding gimme ghoul raids. Gimme ghoul. Christian Bale is supposed to play Harley Quinn with a picture of her. Wait, Christian Bale is a dude though. Oh, Kristen. I was like, Christian Bale. Now it's the fan following driving nuts, the bandwagon. Yeah, dude, that like when that movie came out, I guess it was the first Blink Inside Squad that came out, and like little girls were wearing like Daddy's Little Monster shirts. I was like, okay, what? What? My grandpa used to slip all. My grandpa used to slip all my girlfriend's money. What? Batman's atheist. Do you know that? Is he? I could see a scientific guy like him, maybe not fully being committed. I thought Kirk was being cheeky. Butt cheeky. Only one person has ever played Harley Quinn in live action. Is Margot Robbie the only one that's played it? I mean, I know multiple people have played her on the cartoons and stuff. He used to be Catholic but decided to leave the church, I guess in a way. Oh, you call that Christian Bale? I do know that joke. I've heard that joke. What a solid joke. Losing your parent at a young age to put that stuff into question, right? Like, yeah, why God, why? But yeah, it's totally a joke setup. It was a joke setup. Such a dad joke. Yeah, that's a good joke. Even though I've heard it, I totally forgot it. And so when he said it, I was like, oh yeah, I remember it. It's one of those jokes when you get told, but you've heard it before, you're still like, oh, that's so good. Oh Lord. Brandon didn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. So don't tell Scotty. Brandon, if you $269 shy on rent and you pay what you have, and you pay what you have, will they usually allow you to pay that when you're paid or getting money asking for a friend? I mean, it kind of depends on your, I guess, the landlord dude. I'm sure they get, like, I wouldn't worry about JJ. I'm sure you're gonna get the money, but just talk to your landlord. Should have known. Yeah, wait for the second message. Braviary just tried to kill you, Hassan. Yikes. He gave all the kids money, and if my friends were with me, he'd give them money too. That's pretty cool. Here's some money for ya. Cash money, baby. He thought Batman's father wasn't religious. Was religious, but he isn't. I think Tiff has a point though. Like on a serious note, if your parents were killed pretty early, like you might have like the whole like why God, like if there is one, why would this happen to me kind of thing. That could very well be a thing. You know, so it's the Bean song and Pull My Finger. As all grandpas did, I feel like. Yeah, wait, better song, Sky Does Know Stacy's Mom. Ooh, dang. God, I like both those songs. I'm gonna go with Scotty Doesn't Know. It's a little more, I don't know, the energy's a little higher in that song. But dude, that's close. That's close. Both great songs. How many eggs do you have left? Not many. Maybe like 15? Of Halle Berry as Catwoman as a screensaver. I never saw that movie. I remember it being not very well received when I was a kid. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Ever heard the Abraham Lincoln song? I have not. I miss Bowling for Soup. They're still touring. I follow them on Twitter and they're always talking about their little tours. I know they did like I think it was back in 2018 or 2019. They did a 2019 version of 1985. They did an updated one. Granted, it wasn't like a studio quality. They did like it was like a live version. Bowling for Soup was definitely mid 2000s Disney. I thought they were fun. If we're talking in the grand scheme of that, I was a big fan of Sum 41. I still am, and I'm kind of sad they're breaking up. But you know, things change. I get it. Like the Hell song, I love that song by Sum 41. Hey, Jackie's here. What's up, Jackie? Heaven X Hell will be AOTY. Wait, what? Sum 41 was my jam as a wee lad. I still like them. They released an album a couple of years ago that I was like obsessed with. I'm blanking on the name of the album. It's like 16 stories or something. It's such a good album. All the love back to you, Chrissy. Newfound Glory. Oh my God, what's that song by Newfound Glory? Catalyst. Na, 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 na. That song, I love that song. I'm blanking on the lyrics, but that song, God, I love that song. And the music video is so fun. I always loved that music video. I used to love when they played that music video on like TRL or whatever. Sum 41 Simple Plan, we're in Budapest. Really? Did you go? Breaking Benjamin, Austin. Breaking Benjamin was like my inspiration when I was in a band. I always wanted to mimic Benjamin's voice. I always liked his singing style. My friends, oh yeah, all down, yeah, and it's all downhill from here. That's a good song. I love that song. Might hatch, yeah, my friends over you is great. Yes, might hatch him a Alolan Grimer tomorrow. Yes, do it, Hassan. You'll probably get it before I do. But getting the trades, I'm sure you will. Oh, you didn't go. Oh, man. Okay, I got 10 eggs left. That's what I got. There'll be plenty of time to trade some. Breaking Benjamin was my first taste of punk rock. I wouldn't call Breaking Benjamin punk rock, but I'll give it to you. This is all my music. Yeah, I feel like musically we would all gotten along. Like I said, I always joke my music tastes ended in like 2006. I was hooked. Bought my first Evanescence CD after that. My Immortal full band version. Oh, Amy Lee. Oh. Blow Me Away, yeah. I was a Breaking Benjamin fan before that happened, and I was so stoked that they were on the Halo soundtrack. I thought it was so cool. What would you call it? I think, would you classify Breaking Benjamin more as like new metal? Like, they weren't like rap rock, like new metal, but they were, I guess that makes sense, Nick. Adult alternative rock. Like, they weren't heavy metal, they weren't punk. They were just like a rock band. Misfits, well, Misfits is punk. Blink, Simple Plan, Newfound Glory, Sum 41, Good Charlotte. Yes, those are all bands I was addicted to. I'm addicted to you. I always loved that, like, that first part. Always used to, when we'd sing that song in the car, everybody would be like, I'm a dick. Because everybody wanted to say that part. Yeah, exactly, Austin. All the hearts. Kind of feel like you're splitting hairs, though. I mean, like, you can call it what you want. I just like Breaking Benjamin. You call it meh rock. I mean, it's not gonna be for everybody. Not everybody's gonna like the same stuff. Singing that part, right? I can dispute it and be like, hey, I was singing a song, okay? Girls don't like boys, girls like cars and money. Girls will laugh at boys when they're not funny. Exactly, Kirk. Hey, Guilherme, how's it going? Far from punk rock, though. Breaking Benjamin was in my town like 3 weeks ago. My wife went, I didn't go. But her friend invited her after I said, hey, we should go. And she was like, I don't really feel like going. And then her friend invited her and it was cool. But I've seen Breaking Benjamin like 6 times in my life, so I was like, it's all good. Blur is great. Woohoo! I just like music, Jackie. Yeah, generally I can find something good in every genre. Like something that I personally like. Just put Linkin Park, you can't, Linkin Park's tough. Early Linkin Park, new metal. End of the days Linkin Park, pop. Straight up pop. They kind of went through a lot. They were electronic pop. They were new metal. They were heavy rock. Kind of depended on what album you're listening to. Yeah, Kirk, yeah, exactly. I don't even know what you would classify them as. Yeah, it's many different genres, right? My Chemical Romance. Ooh, Muse. My favorite Muse song is Stockholm Syndrome. Oh my gosh, when that breakdown hits, I'm like all in it. My Chemical Romance. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city. Sorry, that looked shiny to me. Shattered Ice. What's up, Shattered Ice? Hey, Dorian. Yeah, I saw that, but someone pointed, I mean, it could be wrong, but somebody pointed out like the blue, is that, hold on, let me double check before I say it. Yeah, the blue text, he like showed a screenshot of blue text. That would be a message he sent. You have the voice of an angel. I wouldn't say that, Blue. I wouldn't say that, but I appreciate that. Their music moves me. Moves. Linkin Park is a genre. I've heard that. I've seen that as like a meme. I could agree with that, honestly. Like, as a fan, like, if you didn't like an album, like, when it came out, I wasn't a huge fan of 1,000 Suns, and that's like everybody's favorite album. I didn't really like it at the time because I'm more of their like their rock, like their heavier stuff. But yeah, I was like, just wait till the next album, they'll change. And they put out a heavy electronic rock album next. They just did whatever they felt like. Shiny Man to see a marching band. I'm going on a fishing trip starting Saturday. It'll be a few days, won't be on the stream. Oh, it's all good, Dorian. Have fun on the fishing trip, man. Have a good time. Getting that nice, hot, fresh air. Hot action cop. My dog broke my Ooh, your $100 earbuds? Ugh, that sucks. All that fish while fishing. Fish. Producing skills really fine-tuned over the years, right? Yeah, I mean, he's still putting out stuff. He just put out a song called In My Head. Really good song. He also did Demi Lovato. Still Alive. If you listen to the song Demi Lovato, sorry, if you listen to Demi Lovato's song Still Alive, it kind of gives off like early 2000s rock vibes. But yeah, he's still producing like crazy. I tend to listen to mostly deathcore music, but I love Neck Deep. Kirk likes Neck Deep. Let's see them back in 09. Shiny loves Neck Deep. Thousand Suns is one of the most underrated. Yeah, I don't say it's underrated. It's universally loved. Like, if you're talking about the fan base, oh look, Shiny Hoppip. Shiny Hoppip. But yeah, 1,000 Suns is universally like Linkin Park fans' favorite album. Mine is The Hunting Party, which is underrated. Because people wanted a heavy Linkin Park record, and they put out The Hunting Party, which to me is one of their heaviest records, and people were like, well, we actually like 1,000 Suns now. We want that. For Hold It Together. I did, Eric, I did. I was happy that it got a lot of views. Good for Mike. Good for Mike. Passing that Shiny. It's a level 7, Dorian. I'll just catch it real quick. Queens of the Stone Age. Maybe a one-hit wonder. Oh, who sings this song? It starts with the bass guitar slapping. We get some rules to follow, and it's these two. I feel like I know that song. Rebellion, dude, I love that song too. Rebellion's like a hybrid Meteora LP, but with like no electronics. Well, there's still electronics, but like it's very, very stripped down. Hype from Aquatic. Greatest live band of all time. Not a one-hit wonder crew at all, says Nick. I saw you streaming yesterday. Decided to lurk for a few minutes because I didn't want to say anything because I had a headache. Nice to stay because of the Shiny G2G. I see y'all next stream. Jackie, thanks for hanging out for a little bit, man. But see you later. Have a good one, Jackie. Have a great night. Alright, that's all my eggs. So I guess I can trade some if y'all are needing some Grimers. Deftones. Deftones is good. Did My Own Summer, is that by the Deftones? It's a good that's a good song. And Change in the House of Flies. Rebellion is what LP meets System of a Down. Yeah, legit was System of a Down on that song. Well, yeah, it was System of a Down and Linkin Park. They collaborated on that song, which is awesome because I like both those bands. So it's like to me it's a System of a Down song with Linkin Park's vocals. One of my favorite songs is always listen to Collides of Beauty by ATB. Just love ATB, a trance fan. My Own Summer, yeah, love that song. Yeah, that song's awesome. Conway Twitty. Bye, I need rest, lol. Take care. Thanks for being here. Have a good sleep. See ya. Float on already. I'm singing like the rap version. The show goes on alright. Remember they did like the remix? Not the remix, but the remake of it. Alright, let me go to the Pikachu portal and well, actually I can click on L here. Yeah, Tiff, it's a song called Rebellion. Song Rebellion. System of a Down basically did the I guess did most of the instrumental, and then Mike and Chester did the vocals. You ready? All right, if you don't get in the first try, keep trying because I know there's a couple of you that want it. Let me get on here. You have a code. Well, I generally just enter a code, my normal code in, and just roll with that. My code is 24241236 if you want a Grimer. And yeah, you know, we'll I asked to stop in once since it sounds like I got a couple people here. Remember when Slipknot released Duality, everyone was obsessed. I remember, I think they released a newer song or something that was really slow. The song is in... Here, I'll just give you this. If you connect with me, don't give me anything good. Just give me that. Something not shiny. Dorian, last message. I find it fascinating that the crystal, while battling Sada, remember it resembles the Triforce. Yeah, all the the crystally things on the wall. I'm seeing the Foo Fighters next month. Hopefully I can get Green Day tickets because they're on the same day in the same place. Oh wow, really? Yeah, I know you do, Chrissy. If we connect, I got you. I just realized this isn't a quick ball. I didn't realize that till just now. I apologize for the crappy Pokeball. One thing I always wish would happen was Chester sings the "Where'd You Go" part, "Where'd You Go," but like unreleased. The lives, yeah, he's the live versions. Yeah, I've seen the live versions of it. Where'd you go? When Rob Zombie turned into a white zombie and then back to Rob Zombie, I did a little backity back. All right, codes 24241236 if you want in. Yeah, System of a Down. I've been listening to System of a Down recently. Past couple days I've been listening to them. Let's see if it shows up on my Spotify when I pull it up. Yeah, recently played. Yeah, I was listening to Steal This Album. That's what I was listening to. Girl, there's a girl. Friend ball, Kyle, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I didn't realize this wasn't a quick ball. I don't really want it in a quick ball. They perform in the US. I think only at big festivals. I know, Austin, right? Too interesting. Crap, you had the code wrong. Well, no rush. I still got a little bit of time. We're gonna make a remix of Where'd You Go. Speaking of remixes, if you haven't heard the Big Bad Brad remix of Where'd You Go, it, to me, is the best version of that song. It's so good. If I couldn't get copyright, I'd play it right now. Like, I loved that remix so much. It's the guitarist of Linkin Park. He did a remix of Where'd You Go, and it's so good. It's so much more emotional. It makes me kind of like feel good. Sorry, I'm offline. It's all good. You got time, Chrissy. Of course, Hassan, of course. Aerials in the sky. I always love how when I would go like to battle the bands, Tiff, when I was younger, like we had like a band competition here, like every couple months, and there would always like at least 5 of the 10, 12 bands that showed up and played Chop Suey. like come on, like if I was in a band actually doing like things, I would pick a different, like a deep cut or something. A line in the same. That's my favorite song, Eric. That's my favorite song on that album. Like Bosnia? I don't know where they are. I thought they were just from LA or something. Exactly, Go Looper. Aquatic, was that you? Was that you? We got Steven in here. Like, I apologize, guys. I didn't know these were in quick balls. Give me a minute, I'll breed one up for you. All right, Kyle. Yeah, no rush. No rush. Oh, Armenia. Okay. I know their voice and their accents are a little flavorful. I could use Google, but I like feel yeah. True, Tiff, but it's okay. It keeps the conversation going. Does anyone know Spongle? I'd be surprised if friends say it's music to listen to when consuming a certain fungus. Helps me focus and relax. Hey, whatever helps you relax. I honestly haven't heard of them. Oh, that's you, Go Looper. You are very welcome. You're very welcome. It was you, Aquatic. Okay, cool. Cool. I almost was going to the NASCAR race in Chicago next week. My mom is a big NASCAR fan, and one of my favorite musicians, the Chainsmokers, are going to be there. Unfortunately, I'm going to be working. Yeah, it was. My wife loves Chicago, and we were watching the race last night, and she's like, "They're going to be racing in Chicago," and I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "Why are we not going?" I was like, I didn't think about it. Yeah, about the stuff that happened in their country. Yeah, I know their lyrics are pretty interesting. Codes 24241236. Consuming fungus. Consuming fungus. Matt grew up outside of Chicago. Hey, this is Chrissy. I know that. Here's a growl. You've consumed some fungus before. I can say I never have. A lot of Charcadet trades. I like mushrooms, never done the special kind, and I don't plan on it. Yeah, I feel like I'm beyond those years. Bad experience. Ooh. Waiting for the next person decision. Yeah. Hey, thanks for the 46 likes, by the way, guys. Hopefully the audio's been better tonight. I worked on some settings and tried to make everything sound a little louder, but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna pop it into an editing tool tomorrow and just see if the audio's louder. Tool was the last concert I saw. Now I feel like I'd have a panic attack around so many people. Really? I went back to my first concert since pre-pandemic this year. I saw Papa Roach and some other guys, Hollywood Undead and stuff like that. That was fun. It was fun, but I didn't stand in the pits. I got seats like the adult I am. A few hours from Chicago. It's nice to visit, but I would not like to live there. Yeah, it's fun to visit. I've had a good experience every time I've went there. I've even walked around at night because I'm a straight up G. Nobody messes with me. No, I'm kidding. But I've walked around at night and never had an issue. Knock on wood. But the poster and couch was trying to eat me, so I sat in the corner the whole night. God, that is a pretty scary trip. Change your Discord username, Rose, did you? What did you change it to? So this one time at Dragon Con, someone told me about food in the fridge, so I ate a peanut butter sandwich quickly. I didn't know it was just peanut butter and oh boy, were you having fun there, Matt? I'd kill a human to see Tool live. What? Just go see Tool live. Well, tickets are hard to get nowadays. Blue, are you heading out? Blue Izard. Have a good one, Blue. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope you have a fantastic night. But have a good one. See you later. And no problem, Chrissy. No problem. Cut my life into pieces. Speaking, okay, like I know, I guess I don't think Papa Roach has a bad rep, but I listened to him on the radio. Like they like Octane. We have Sirius XM. They played like Papa Roach live, and it didn't sound good at all. When I saw them live here where I live, they sounded really good. So it had to be the recording, or he just had a bad day. All the bands I saw live that day were great, honestly. Oh, he became hyper focused. Don't go out in Chicago at night. A lot more dangerous nowadays. I was on the highway. Oh, wait, you heard shots? I wouldn't be surprised. I went back in 2018, I think. That was the last time I went to Chicago. But yeah, we were out at night. I walked all the way back to my hotel room. I was really far away. Great show. I'd go with you. Just give me alcohol and I'll be good. Takes me back. My best friend growing up was all about Papa Roach. Missed that girl. She went down a bad path. Aw. Hate to hear that. I have to head out myself. Being doing it. It's late for me and I'm tired. Thank you for being an awesome person and an amazing streamer. I always have a good time here. Good night. Hey, good night, Hassan. Thank you, man. Always thank you for the positive words. Appreciate you, pal. Have a good night. See you later, dude. You don't have eggs in your party? Yeah, I have no more eggs left. I have no more eggs. What outbreaks do I have? I can maybe lollygag around real quick. Oh, I have a Drifloon outbreak. I could go try to get a second Drifloon or something. Because I need the evolution of it. A lot more dangerous than 2018. That stinks, but hey, it is what it is. Where's my thingy here? It's over here, okay. Uh, 8%, I'm going to Go Fest. Nice. I wish I could go for like a day and come back. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it to Go Fest. Just due to the unpredictableness of work. But definitely gonna play the Worldwide Fest. But it probably won't be as good. I'll just live vicariously through your stories. busy. I'm sure you'll have some good stories to tell. For $11.99 instead of $14. Nice, Dorian. Did you have a discount? Rose, you might do it. Do what? Play Go Fest? Egg Hatch, what was your trade code? 123. Sorry, 2424 1236. I can be prepared. It's probably going to be the last one, like last one ever. Or are you going for like the last day? Kyle caught a Zorua and Pogo. Ooh. Ended up being your. You think it's your buddy Pokemon. Oh, the worldwide one. Okay. Oh, you had a Google Play discount. Nice. Well, I'm glad you were able to save some money. I haven't played Pogo in like months. I only play it typically when I go on a walk. It's like a nice little chill thing to do. Searching. Got it. Beep boop. Grimer for a Grimer. Trade it. Go Fest Global will be for the end of August, yeah. And like I would love to go to the New York Go Fest, but like I said, with the unpredictability of work, like stuff like this weekend where I like had to go finish those 3 projects happen, and I don't want to not be here. Kyle, it's all good. I'm not really big on IVs. I just want to get the shiny. If I was into competitive, maybe. August 26th and 27th. Hey, the 26th is my mom's birthday. So, I have to play some Go Fest, and then around dinner time, take my mom out to eat or something. If she wants to go. Every year, she's like, I don't want to do anything. Don't say things like that. Say things like what? Oh, the IVs and stuff. Happy early birthday to your mom. Yes, very early. Kind of. We're in June, July. We got 2 months. August is your birthday month as well, Rose. Nice. I mean, it's nice to get sacks, but it doesn't like, it's not like a deal breaker for me. Probably held item. I'm gonna go ahead and do all this now, because I know if I don't do it now, I'm gonna screw things up later. So, here's Everstone, give it. And cool. Alright, I am set. Save. Thanks, Kyle. What are you getting Kem for his birthday? Good question. I don't know. What do you buy somebody who has it all? 80,000 subscribers. What do you do for a person like that? An e-scooter? Yeah, I don't have a spare $600 some right now. I'm gonna be trying to stay away from people. That was only the 6 IV one. I hatched out like 2 rows. Took me to get my shiny. Really? Edible clothing. You are what are you gonna edible clothing? What are you gonna get? Are you gonna get those maple candies? Are you gonna get them a maple candy? My birthday's in February and I hate the winter. I don't know how some of y'all can live so far north. It's cold for me in Colorado. I've been told it's not bad cold for people who came from the north. Ooh. July 11th. That's coming up. That is coming up. Yeah, I give Kem my presents. Presents are presents. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, I still think that's pretty good. I know Kem appreciates us all being there. That's a big thing. I'll give him some more of those jelly beans he loves so much. What are these special jelly beans? Need to go south, but I love it here. Yeah, there's sometimes I don't like where I live weather-wise, but I love it here. I'll never leave. I'll never leave. But in general, like here in Kinchunky, we have pretty decent weather. Nothing extreme happens here weather-wise. I say that, and then we'll get like a blizzard this year or something. What, says Cookie? What do you mean? What? Love you to everyone here, chat, as well as you, Brandon. Love you all to the moon and back. That's very nice of you, Chrissy. Back to you. I love everybody here too. Everybody here is so cool. You guys are like Chris Pratt as Mario. You guys are so cool. Oh gosh, don't fall off the cliff. We usually get the same weather you get it here. I mean, honestly, I don't think the weather's that bad. Like compared to like where else, like where people get like 5 feet of snow and like super duper tornadoes and stuff. Like we have a tornado scare every once in a while. It's never been so bad that I've like, oh, I need to move. This place sucks. We get hot every once in a while. We get cold every once in a while. 69 degrees, right? Hey, Dorian, guess what? It's 69 degrees for me too right now. Bussin' young lad. Wait, who said that? Bussin' young lad. Saying we have a blizzard this year. If we do, I'm gonna hunt you down. I hope we don't. I hope we don't. If we do, I apologize in advance, Kyle. 69 weather twins, that's right. Got that good weather. That, hold on. That nice weather. Not just good weather, nice weather. $72 here, so close. Hey, that's within the realm. I think that's pretty close. 79 for Tip, that's crazy because I'm further south. I'm further south, but we're still cooler. But we did have a lot of rain yesterday, so things have kind of cooled down. Corn dogs. Corn dog. JJ with some cool sunglasses. What are those, Ray-Bans? I'm a degree off at 70, 66 and thundering. Ooh, that sounds like the best night to fall asleep. Last night after the storms rolled through, it like the storms are still in the distance, and I was falling asleep to the distant booms. Not that, Kirk. No, nobody like that. Nobody in this chat is like that at all, Kirk. Dorn cogs. Do what, JJ? Beaver canoe. I feel like that's an innuendo. For Kirk's name for his hands. I need speakers for my e-scooter. E-scooter speakers. Look them up on Amazon. I bet they have them. What did I miss? I don't know. Nothing. Nothing really, I guess. Nothing exciting. Just good conversations. Good conversations with good people. Alexa Auto. Get in Alexa, make it play music. Slowpoke is back. It is. I dug it out. I was at work today searching through my old emojis, and I was like, hey, yo. I forgot about this little guy. Whatever. Cookie says last. Are you going to grill 4th of July? No, I am not grilling. I'll be going to my business partner's 4th of July party, actively just eating food. Shiny Drifloon. This will be my second. I am keeping it. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to evolve it, and that's going to be an addition to the decks. Okay, I'm going to save right in front of it because I know it's probably going to explode on me. All right. There we go. That gasp, I saw it in the distance. I thought it was a little thing. Just stay in the Premier Ball. Come on. Just do it first try, please. Oh no, it's gonna pop. Don't pop on me. Okay, use focus energy. Okay. We're still alive. Shiny Drifloon, that's right. I need Drift Blim, so I need to evolve this. Critical? Alright, it's stressing me out. Gust. You don't need shiny. Oh, yes, I do. I always need shinies. I need shinies. Given a luxury. Need damp ability. I know. Focus energy. Stay in the ball. Why is this being stupid? Come on. This is level 18, dude. Level 18. End up failing it. Yeah, I saved in front of it. Yeah, I saved in front of it. Oh, it's got a little bit of it got toasted. It got toasted there. Come on, just stay in the freaking ball, dude. There we go. There's the critical. Salty balloon. Oh, do you think it might not have explosion at 18, Go Looper? That's true. Only had a Pokemon that had the scrappy ability where you could hit ghost type moves with normal and fighting moves. That'd be good. I need to check my Drifloon supply here. I gotta check it real quick. Calm and relaxed, lonely, poor Drifloon. Oh, Kyle with the ball. Kyle, I like your profile picture though. I do like it. I like it a lot. I was walking, I didn't get a chance to say I like your tattoo, but there was a girl walking around at the bougie party I was at before I went to the fiesta in the other hall, and she had a big like Triforce like Hylian crest on her shoulder, but I didn't see her the rest of the night. But I was gonna be like, nice tattoo, you playing some Tears of the Kingdom? You completely forgot. Yeah. What is it? Oh my god. Impish, sassy, quirky. Let's check the summary real quick. It is serious. Serious. I don't see any serious. Yeah, with the Zelda Riz. Nah, I just like talking about Zelda games. The Triforce of Riz. Yeah, you have the courage, power, and courage, power, and whatever the freak else I forgot. But then there's a fourth one in the middle, and it's Riz. That balloon doesn't give me serious vibe. It lies. It lies. Why so serious? We can name him Indian Joker. Let me check out my other one real quick and see which one we should evolve. Which we already have more than one. My voice correct. Okay, I only have one. This one's level 31. Check summary. It's Impish. So which one, Impish or Serious? What's the better option here? You're a growing boy. Yeah, I'm going through second puberty, guys. I'm a real boy. That's one serious balloon, says Go Looper. That's one serious balloon. Impish, impish, impish. Okay, fine. Fine. Going impish route. Impush. I'm pushing. We need you to push. Ah! Alright. Alright, here we go. This is going to be one for the decks. One for the decks. One for the money. One for the show. One for the decks. Let's go. Yeah, that's still a good shiny. I like the green eyes. It's nice. Hey, Tiny Sweet Bunny. Oi! What's up, Tiny Sweet Bunny? Good to see you. I always guess Impish if y'all haven't noticed. Well, it's past my bedtime. I'm gonna make like a ball and leaf. What? Regardless, have a good one, Tiff. Thanks for being here and hanging out with all these cool people and making the chat a little bit more of a brighter place, as always. Have a good night. See you later, Tiff. You shiny Mischievous or Miss Magius? Yeah, I don't have those yet, but I still plan on playing through Violet, so I got to get on that. But most of my away from streaming focus has been on Tears of the Kingdom. I'm leaving. I have a court trial. I'm going to tomorrow. So nights. All right, cool, Rose. I hope that is nothing bad for you or anything like that. But have a good one, Rose. Have a good one. I'm gonna ask my mom if I can figure out would she be comfortable if I can e-scooter to her place. Just do it. Just go over. Just like zip over there. The good news is Mischievous and Miss Magius aren't overly aggressive in the wild like Drifblim. Okay, cool. Nice to know. Nice to know. Oh, it's not for me. Okay, good. Good. Well, hopefully everything goes well, Rose. But have a good one. Take care. And hopefully it's a good time. Hey, thanks for the 48 likes, guys. But I've reached the end, guys. I've reached the end, and Kirk's encouraging everybody to sleep naked. Do with that as you will. That's totally up to you. But I've reached the end myself, so I think I'm gonna call it on a buzzer, sort of a buzzer beater there. And take the win for the decks there. And I'm gonna save real quick to make it official. But yeah, Kyle, you too. Matt says beautiful. Chef's kiss. I'll send you pics as Cookie. Thank you. Rest well, all. You too, Aquatic. Good night, Dorian. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much, dude. Sax, see you later, dude. And Austin, thank you for hanging out. And Tiny Sweet Bunny, I know you just got here, but thanks for coming for a little bit and saying hi. It's always good to see you. Let me see who's participating in the chat so I can say bye to everybody. Aquatic, Austin, Busy, Cookie, Dorian, Go Looper, Tiff, Kurt, Chrissy, Kyle, Matt, Rose, Sax, JK, Tiny Sweet Bunny, Vilify, JJ, and some of y'all lurkers in the background. Thank you guys so much for being here. We'll be back tomorrow. If you want some Urban Mystica, I think the plan is we're going to do some Urban Mystica raids tomorrow. So if you want some Urban Mystica, make sure you have something that can hit kind of hard. If me and Saxon connect early, I'll try to like maybe do an at everyone, tell you all what you need for that night, to make it a little easier and stuff. And that way we can win fast and everybody gets Urban Mystica. But have a good one, guys. Y'all awesome. You'll bring your Whooper Cookie? Good. Okay, good. All right, guys. Stay awesome. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.